your boy, GMB, Gas Mask Boy, and I got the lovely Miracle here today.
Hi!
And this is the Chill Time Podcast.
Chill Time.
Originally called Cushy Talks and like 10 other things.
I mean, we got our Starbucks going.
Okay, so like, you were like so
Going.
popular last time you were here. You were when we were doing the Cushy Talks. And that's probably one of my best podcasts I did that year. You got the most views and the most action. So we have her back on the newly branded set.
Newly
my
branded?
room.
Can we like introduce?
There's
The wall.
I need a banner there. I'm working on it.
But it's a new background that we have.
Background.
So, hey, that's what it's about.
So the Valentine's podcast did really good. That Valentine's Day special.
I
So we're gonna piggyback a little bit off of that because she had a really good question on there. And we kind of talk about other stuff, and decided just fucking do another podcast.
Let's fucking do another podcast. I mean, people chat and talk all the time, and there's new things to talk about, so let's talk about them.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's just get
All
into
right.
it.
So first topic I want to talk about is something I came across called the nice guy, nice girl syndrome.
Oh.
Have you heard about that?
I have, but I haven't really feel like I experienced it so much as I should.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so like the basics of it is like a guy will be nice to you, and just for being just nice, expect shit from you.
Okay.
So like, you know what I mean? Like, an example was this guy opened the door for the girl so she can get into the car.
Okay.
They were, I guess, like Ubering somewhere, and then she didn't say thank you or didn't even really acknowledge him, so he just like slammed the door and was like, "Well, fuck you."
Well,
then.
that is rude though.
That is rude.
That
man.
is pretty fucking rude.
I mean, like, you're just being nice. Why can't you just be nice for the fact of being nice? You know what I mean? Why do you need something in return? So that's where that topic is.
Okay.
It's more with men and women, but I wanted to bring it up to like, you've never experienced like someone like just being nice to you and kind of respecting them, like like flirt black or like maybe even get a little intimate. You know what I mean? Like just because they're being nice.
Now that I think about it, I have a really nice personality, if I say so myself. So I feel like I'm nice to many people, and they take it really like differently. Like they do. Like if I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" They're like, "Oh my gosh, she's flirting with me." It's like, no, I'm just being polite. Like don't expect it from me.
Like with me,
you know,
I fucking think that shit all the time. I'm like, yo, is this girl feeling me right now?
No, she's. Can I take your order? Like, oh my gosh, she wants
asked me
me.
if I wanted ketchup. I think she's the one. No, I don't. Like, I can't tell it. Like, I don't know if I get enough human interaction. I mean, I do, but I can't distinguish from like when she's just being just a nice person to when she's like trying to shoot me signals. True. I'm so bad at receiving signals. You're gonna have to write it down and be like, "Look, fucker."
We literally wrote shit down. That's actually a good one, because where do you know the boundaries between those two?
Exactly.
Like that's actually a good one.
So most of the time I just play it off as she's just a nice person. I don't know how many girls I've overlooked
you
that
shut down
word.
Because
I'm like, oh yeah, word, thanks. You know, like.
Thanks for not giving me the hints, guys.
I don't know. Like I need a stronger vibe. I need to know. Like.
Can you just wear a shirt that?
Loki, if you would just make the first move, that would be great. You know what I mean?
No, girls are not gonna make the first move.
I know they're not, but yet if I make the first move and they look at me with that look, I'm like, oh, fuck.
How much more respect would you have for a girl if she does make the first move?
Oh, it's on. You automatically get a date. You automatically.
No matter, like, what if she's like not what you would want?
Okay, if she's not in my realm of what I'm looking for,
yeah.
Then I would totally just be straight up 100% be like, dude, I'm really feeling the vibe. Thank you so much. You're not what I typically look for.
Right.
But it just depends. Like, I will lower a standard. I will. It just depends. I'm just being 100%.
Hey, she was brave enough to.
If she was brave enough and she's
go up
cute
to you.
and maybe she passes my standards that we talked about on the last episode.
I did watch that.
I'll give you a shot.
Girls.
Why not? Because you know why? Because I would want to get a shot.
Make the move, girls. Jeez. You need to.
It's rare.
You're missing a teddy bear right here. He's amazing.
I'm like looking for love.
Looking for love in the wrong places.
Me and you. You know?
Yeah, we're all looking for love at a point, to be honest.
But, I mean, it's sad to say that I would lower standards, but I fucking would. You know what I mean? I just, like, I don't know what it is. Being ghosted so many times is just giving me a complex.
That is so sad.
A complex.
Can I say, I saw your I saw the podcast, right? And he goes, I've been ghosted so many times, they should call me Casper or something like that.
Oh, it's like, call me Danny Phantom.
Bro, I fucking laughed. I'm
Yo,
like,
I must be
so
Bruce
sad.
Willis because I'm over here talking to
to
ghosts.
I was like, bro, that's sad, but that was funny. Like, low-key, that was funny. It's Phantom. But you know what? At the end of the day, she'll come out, like, eventually. There's someone for everyone.
7 years.
I know, but I mean, you can't rush these things.
I'm gonna be almost as single as the same amount of time I've been in school. What the fuck?
Are you gonna graduate anytime soon?
Yeah, I fucking just keep it going.
Just keep it going. So the good guy and good girl syndrome. Just
So,
be straight up. If you don't like, just be a bitch. Is that
just
what
be
you
a
want?
bitch?
That's not what you want them to be.
No,
just be a bitch and just don't be nice. Is that what we should?
No, I don't know. What do you mean, like?
Well, I mean, if you're nice, you're gonna confuse it with flirting. So if
Some people, not everybody. I think.
I do get.
It's just
a lot.
It's just hard to understand.
Can you guys just not send mixed signals? That's all we're asking. Like, stop it with the mixed signals. Just be straightforward. Do you want to fuck or not? Do you want to hook up or not?
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get these little like business cards made. They're gonna be color coordinated. Okay. Red means no. Yellow means I got a guy, but we can hook up. And green means all bets are off. Green means go.
I feel like that should be a thing.
They used back in the day when I was doing flyer parties and backyard parties, they were called stoplight parties.
Okay.
Where you would wear green if you were single, so you could see the other singles. Yellow if you didn't give a fuck, we could fuck tonight, or like we could talk just for the night though.
What color did you wear most of the time?
And green all the time.
You got to go.
I wore green. I was smoking green. You know what I mean? I had a little bit of green. All systems are a go.
It was the green light.
And then red would just be, no, stop. I'm not interested. I'm just here to just do my thing. Okay, cool. Stoplight parties. Yeah, that was the thing.
Oh, well, look at you. Back in your days.
Back when I was 21.
Such a long time.
10 years ago.
Damn, let's not go back that long.
Why am I so old?
You know what? I ask that every...
Here comes a train and it's coming for you.
Don't send that shit that way. I don't want that shit over here. My birthday's like in a few days. Do not send that shit over here.
Age waits for no one.
It does not. It will get you eventually.
When's your birthday?
On the 23rd.
The 23rd?
Yeah.
Of?
This month.
You're gonna be?
My 33rd. No!
Welcome to the club.
No, I didn't want to be in this club.
Yes.
You should have seen how hard I tried to avoid being in this club. I was trying so hard.
I ran backwards for a month to turn back time.
Oh my gosh. I'm just going to say I'm 27. I feel like I could pass it off. I could pass up 27,
okay.
You know? Shit.
Alright, we're going to cross that off the list. Alright. Well, shit, we should do something for your birthday. Do you have any plans coming up?
I actually don't because of the whole being pregnant situation.
Oh, that's right. Surprise, she's pregnant.
Surprise! I mean, I was surprised what we're gonna do.
Who's the father of the baby?
I need to go to Maury to figure that out yet. I don't know.
Man, we should have did a baby reveal.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool. Fuck.
But yeah, no, I mean, I would have wanted to do something.
Like what? Okay, so if you were not pregnant, you're hitting 30. Okay, so when I was gonna hit 30, I saved up $800 and I was gonna have a live performance from the homies that we're gonna do in the backyard.
Nice.
I was gonna have graffiti walls, gonna have my Xbox outside. I was even gonna buy a Nintendo 64
that was for your
and run Smash Bros. And I was gonna have the whole 9 yards. I was gonna put on Matt Cash, Taco Guy, everything. Like we were gonna fucking party. We were gonna get lit. And then my Chihuahua got sick and my $600 went out the window.
You're lying.
I paid $6 to get her.
Vet?
Yeah.
The one that's here?
The little one, yeah. The little one.
His dog is so funny. It has a weird face.
Her tongue sticks out all the time.
You have to show her on here. It's hilarious. It's a derp dog.
The derpy, yeah. Yes.
It was a derp dog.
So I spent $6 to get her. They gave her this charcoal detoxifier, flushed her system out, kept her for a night, and then they charged me $4, and then when my mom picked her up, they charged her another $2.
No.
For the overnight. And that's not what the doctor told me. He said, we keep her for the night, we give her the toxin thing.
Yeah.
You come get her tomorrow, we'll save $4. I was like, okay, cool, dope. I got another $4 to play, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen.
And that was all gonna go to the party.
That was all gonna go to the party.
Wow. See, I don't know what I want because I feel like I'm not a party person like that. Like, I like being around people, but it's so hard to socialize with people. So I feel like there's something intimate, maybe like a bar with like, you know, a couple of people and just drink and like have a good food. Like, I feel like that's the type that I am. Like, just drink, have good food, have good sex afterwards, and then just go to sleep. Like, that's it. Like, that's it.
Just KO. Just knock out.
Just KO. That's it. I don't know. I think this. I want to maybe go to like a nice hotel for my birthday and just like, you know, enjoy a view.
Hey, yeah, what's wrong with a little lavish? What's wrong with a little me time, a little relaxing,
like,
or whoever you decide to bring with you?
Exactly, go in the bathtub and all that stuff. And I can't drink, but you know, just have my little Starbucks or my teas and just sip on rain.
Okay, this is not on the agenda, but I want to ask you this. If you don't want to answer, or you want me to cut it out, just let me know.
I might answer.
Of the video.
No
okay.
filters.
Some girls believe that it's okay to smoke a little marijuana while you're pregnant. Especially for like morning sickness and stuff.
Right. I've heard that.
What is your take on that?
What is my take on it? Interesting. I was smoking before I found out I was pregnant.
Okay.
And I did ask the nurse, like, hey, you know what, this is going on. I smoked before I found out. What's going to happen? Like, is my baby going to be okay? And they were like, well, we're not going to advise you to smoke.
We're not advising you to do shit.
Right, we're not going to advise you. But she goes, I have patients that do it because they either can't eat or they're trying to control the morning sickness. And I was like, well, fuck, I think I got some morning sickness right now. I was like, I got some morning sickness right now.
I'm just getting a little high.
Just a little bit, that's it.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
The towel,
yeah.
So I don't know, especially because, I mean, even back in the days, women would do all these crazy things and eat crazy things, and their babies would be okay, you know, but I don't know what the stigma before, like, with weed, I'm like, I want to say it's okay, but then at the same time, I don't want to encourage other women to be like, well, you know, it's okay.
Warning, we are not a medical show.
We
are
are not
giving advice. We're just talking about our everyday lives.
Exactly. That's all we're doing. Our experiences. So I'm not going to say I haven't taken a hit, like, while being pregnant, because I have. And I do notice that I start getting hungry, or it starts controlling the sickness. And I'm just like, maybe there should be, like, an alternate way we could do this, or, like, I don't know, like, maybe.
Okay, so what
like
if
one
you
puff
just.
a day?
So what if you didn't smoke? Okay, so just the idea of smoking, fire, flame, smoke, you know, in your body, right? So what if you just took gummy bear, a little edible or something?
That's what I'm thinking, but they're like any sort of THC, any sort of HTC in your body, like it doesn't affect. They're like we're not sure what it does to the baby in your stomach, but once it gets older and it goes to school, it might have a harder time like remembering things or like learning or like just some sort of like slowness, and it's like. Well, I already have that now, and I'm pretty sure my parents didn't smoke weed. Like, you know, like...
If that shit's gonna happen anyways, I'm gonna roll a joint. Fuck it. Okay.
Like, my parents didn't smoke, and I have a hard time in school. Like,
Alright, okay. Oh, we have a lot more questions about being a mom. We're gonna save that for later on in the show.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We have a couple other things we're gonna get to, but I was really curious on what you thought about that, and that's what's up. Why not, right?
It's not, you know, we're not a medical show.
Right. Okay, let's see.
Sorry, I'm like over here drinking.
So we're kind of getting more into like dating topics and stuff like that. So my thing is, how far are you willing to travel
for some dick?
For somebody. Both sides. And okay, and I'm gonna say that as like, all right, I meet you on a dating app. Damn, you're a little far, but you're cute. We have a good conversation going. I'll make the first. I want to get that vibe check, so I'll go out to see you. I've gone as far as fucking from Whittier to Burbank. I've gone out to Santa Ana.
Wait, tell them how long of a drive
Yorba Linda. You're talking about like 45 minutes to an hour drive.
Yeah.
One way.
Yeah.
Not that was the trip. That was like
one way, like a 20-minute drive. It literally ends up
So I gotta get out there. I gotta do whatever we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta come back home. Sometimes it's like,
and on
that drive is like.
Seriously though, the drive is kind of the worst part at a point. It really is.
So I usually will put preferences, 20 miles or less in the dating app. I don't, I just...
I'm not going more than that.
I mean...
What if she's, like, super hot?
If she's super hot...
She's 2 hours away.
2 hours away, super hot. What's going to happen? We're just, okay, like,
you
first date, we were just going to hang out. We were going to talk. I mean,
yeah, what do you do on the first date? You hang out, you talk, you...
Get to know them,
right? Get to know them, but she's hot and she's 2 hours away. I think I would do it.
Yeah. I'm coming through. Clear your schedule. We're about to fit an 8-hour day into a...
We gonna make this happen.
You know what I mean? We might as well just go somewhere. We, go to
we should. I hope my husband's not watching, because... No, it's true, though. I feel like, okay, 2 hours would be a lot, honestly. Especially...
That's 2 hours one way. You gotta do your thing.
That's
and you still have 2 hours to get home.
Yes, that's a 4-hour drive, and it's like, I don't like driving, personally. I'm just like, I need a chauffeur. So, to drive 2 hours, I'm like, fuck, the dick better be good or something. I don't know.
So you're expecting for something to go down. If you do a 2-hour drive, you need to get some in return. Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to say it.
Sounds like that's what you're saying.
It sounded like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna say it.
How do you? Okay,
you gotta
realistically
expect something for 2 hours.
Exactly.
You got to.
Realistically,
there has to be something.
There has some kind of action.
There has to be exchange. Like, I can't be doing this 2-hour drive and then still not get, like, at least gas money. Like,
fuck you, like
gas cash your ass.
Exactly.
Save, that should be, like, on one of our shirts. Gas cash. I've seen those stickers.
I don't know if anybody's gonna give me cash to go see them, but I might get some ass or some grass.
Oh, that one too. Gas cash. Wait, gas cash, grass, or ass. One of those.
Something's gotta pop off.
One of those.
But
I think it's both. Yes and no.
I would.
Yes and no.
The answer is yes. But if you want me to continue making that drive, you gotta make it worth my while. And the reason I say yes is because when I first started dating this girl, that was like over a half-an-hour drive on the freeway. My best friend told me, don't let distance be an issue for you finding love or something you want.
Yeah. And
I've always kept that in my mind. Shout out to my boy Frank Tank. He put that in me, and I've always have remembered that.
That's so cool.
But over the years, I've learned that.
See, girls.
Sometimes you just waste your time.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, some girls actually, or some, not just girls, but people do appreciate when you do go that extra, mile. But don't expect it all the time. Like, don't. At all.
When you coming down here, you know what I mean?
Shit. Like, I don't know. You need to chill. But hey,
give or take.
You know what? I want to give a shout out to my husband, because he actually used to do that when we used to go out back in our teenage years when we were young. He used to take like 3 buses and like 2 metros.
God damn!
He lived in San Fernando Valley and I'm in the hood. So he's like, I gotta take the red line, the blue line, the 55, this and that. And I was like, bro, you gonna get some wop.
I did that one time.
You gonna get some wop.
I took 2 buses to get somewhere, and then afterwards I called my homie. I was like, you need to come scoop me home. I'm pulling the card a favor that you need to come get me. I can't. Fuck the bus. I'm not coming out here again.
I haven't gone on the bus since like, I don't know, like for years now. Now that we have cars, like I have no need for the bus. And
some people don't have that luxury.
That's true.
I used to bus it to.
I used to bus it everywhere.
Humble,
yeah, everywhere before I had a car. I had to bus it. But now I feel like if I get in the bus, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm out of touch. Like, what is this transition that's going on right now? I don't know.
You ever fall asleep on the bus?
Yes, I've had.
Wake up, where the fuck am I?
Yes!
What stop is this?
What year is this?
Now I gotta catch one back the other way.
That fucking sucks, though. But it was kind of fun, in a way.
I feel like
a lot of memories are made in the metro.
No matter how, like, protected or sheltered people are of their kids, every kid should experience some type of just not being that, how do I say this? Spoiled? Or just, like, kind of like a day in the life, like
let them do that.
You should be able to, like, you should be able to know how to catch a bus.
You should, to be honest.
Or at least do it
That's
a couple
like an
times.
emergency essential, to be honest.
That you should be, like, just a couple things, and I think that's one of
them. Know your local buses, or for whatever reason.
You know, what if you get off of school one day and, like, something goes down and you gotta catch a bus home?
You gotta catch the metro.
There's an emergency going on. You know what I mean? Like, and they can't come get you at this minute.
And right now, there's a lot of emergencies going on.
So it's like, just I don't know. Something like that. Okay.
Keep your transits running.
Moving to the next topic.
We're just going all over with these topics.
Okay, so we're gonna get into like dating apps and stuff like that. I've used them all: Hinge, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, OkCupid, Facebook dating. Back in the day, there was MIU Meets. That was ghetto as fuck.
MIU Meets. I feel like I've heard that.
It was like or Meet Me. I think there was another one called Meet Me, and then I was on Scout for a minute.
Are you on Facebook dating app too?
I am on Facebook dating app.
Oh shit! Ladies, he's available. In case you didn't make that clear.
I send messages. I read profiles. I pick a topic off a profile to make it engaging. Like, hit me back up.
Girls, what are you missing? Like, what's going on? He's a teddy bear that everybody loves.
I know, like, I'm just...
You guys are missing out.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm telling you, she's going to come along. And she's going to blow all these other girls away.
I hope so.
She will.
With, like, a bazooka.
She's going to take him out of her boots.
I'm be like, fuck yeah, dude. We getting robbed. I'm like, babe, do the boot thing. Fuck you. Like, you know, Don't Be a Menace. Do we have a problem? And he's moving the rocket.
No, we don't. We don't have a problem here. So it's gonna happen with the boobs.
All right, so I've discovered a lot on these dating apps. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, you find hookers on there. You find girls that are doing sex work. You find bots that are just trying to get your money for you to sign up for webcams.
I was gonna ask, like, have you ever encountered someone that is flirting with you on those apps, and then they're like, oh, you know what? Do you want to see more? Like, it's $5 or something like that.
Yeah, all the time.
Then you're like, never mind. I watch porn for free.
I've learned that if within the first few conversations, they're like, add me on Snap, you're a bot. You're fake.
Really?
Because you add them on Snap, and then they send you a link to them go to a webcam site, and you're just like...
Oh, I see.
They don't do it on the actual dating app, because then if you report them, they can get their profile deleted.
Oh.
So they take you to somewhere else. Snap's not going to do shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about, like, those sugar baby,
seeking arrangements? I was on there looking for me for a cougar that wanted to get some with it.
And what happened?
There ain't nobody on there for us.
Bro.
For the females, you don't get taken care of.
Yeah, the females, there's like
but the dudes are ugly.
Dude.
I even tried anime meet. Like, trying to meet some
anime.
Thing? That's all fake, dude. It's all fake profiles.
I'm going to tell my nephew about that. Cause
it's fake. There's no... those girls are not real.
My nephew signed up to Seeking Arrangement. No, yeah. To one of those sugar baby apps, right? I'm going to throw you under the bus, homie. It is what it is. And he met some lady, right? And
lucky.
The lady was like, I want you to text me every morning telling me good morning. I want you to text me at this time telling me what you're doing. I want you to text me at this time. Da, da, da. And he's like, I can't be doing that all the time. I can't be forcing myself to text someone good morning every day. And I'm like, bro, it's like a job. You know, if you want money from...
What's the compensation? Calling up people right now, I got to go down to 4 hours a week.
Like, you know, like,
I got some arrangements, man.
I really do. Like, it's a job. You gotta do your work.
Okay,
know?
So me personally, I know this, so I try to fucking dumb it down as much as I can. I'm a clingy motherfucker.
We're Pisces.
I like that.
We're Pisces.
I like to know what you're doing. You're just sitting there eating popcorn. What kind of flavor popcorn?
That's cute. Low key, like, I think
what
that's
brand
cute.
do you like?
That's cute. And then
let me write that down so next time I can get you.
Oh.
You want Act 2 or you want the old motherfucker Redenbacher? I get you what you need.
Ladies, what are you missing?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like information for me is gold. I fucking mine that shit. Oh, okay, you like salted.
Have you ever had a girl telling you, like, bro, you're too clingy, calm the fuck down? Like,
I've never actually been told that, but I've had subtle hints, you know what I mean? Or, like, when you start getting one-word replies, I'm just like, okay, I'll talk to you.
One-word reply, ladies.
I'll talk to you tomorrow because I must be bugging you. You must be really busy right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting the full experience of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what, are you just chilling? Yeah. I bet.
Yes.
I'm gonna go play some video games. I need to take my mind off of you.
You're writing a whole paragraph for them to just be like, yep. Yo, fuck. Alright. I guess I'm interrupting your fucking day.
But I also like realize like people have their own lives, and there's times that I'm fucking running Call of Duty for an hour, and I look, I'm like, oh shit, my bad. What's up? Yeah, let me just, you know.
But but you could also tell them like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be doing this for a while, so if I don't answer, blah blah blah. Like, there's ways of communicating. You know, it's just
communication is definitely key, and it's just. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Exactly.
So, like, you just need to let it know what's up. All right, well, go talk to them. Cool.
Yeah, just be honest. Just, you don't want to talk to me, don't talk to me. I'm busy.
Or, like, especially if I'm doing design work, time flies, because I think, oh, I just need to do this, and then, like, I just, okay, and then I'm like, that was fucking 20 minutes?
Yeah, well, time flies when you have fun.
It's not always fun doing design work.
I do, but...
Sometimes.
Sorry. Oh my god, I have such bad heartburn. I was gonna bring my Tums, but I didn't bring them. Tums.
Okay.
Pregnancy is beautiful.
Alright, so, you know, on these dating apps, like I said, all this stuff.
Yeah.
What I don't get is when you're on a dating app and you're looking for a serious relationship and you put, I got, not even kids, we'll just exclude that. Just say, I got school or I got work, I don't have time. What the fuck you doing on the app?
Dating app. I think that they're just there for some either WAP or dick. I mean, if they're busy to see you and interact with you, then they just want one thing, kind of thing.
But it never works out like that. I can't even get a conversation going because they ain't got the time. Why are you here?
That's true though. Like, what's the purpose of that? Like, what's the purpose?
Like, I'm trying to set up meets. I'm trying to set up like chill time. You know, like let's go like eat something. Let's go somewhere. Let's go to the beach. Let's grab some tacos.
Oh, but to what I remember, someone said they have to have their own car. They have to have their car.
I mean,
because I'm not driving everywhere.
Okay, so
don't think I didn't remember.
But if you're working towards it, you get a pass. If you have to borrow someone's car, you get a pass.
As long as you're trying to see me halfway.
First few times, I have no problem scooping you up, but eventually it's going to get to where we need to do more of a give and take relationship. Yeah. And you just keep taking these free rides.
And you keep giving them. You keep giving them free what? Okay, to what degree or to what level is it like, okay, bitch, like, I'm already being used too much. Cut it. Like, what does that other person have to do in order for you to be like, this is too much. I'm not doing this anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Can you come scoop me from my friend's pad?
Oh, can you scoop me and my friend to go somewhere?
Like,
that's like.
I'm like, yeah, I'll take her home. I'll take her home so we can start our time. You want me to drop her ass off somewhere?
That's actually pretty annoying. That's pretty annoying. Like, can you pick me up? Can you scoop me up? Can we that is a lot.
Like, if every time I want to hang out, you're like, oh, I'm over here. Can you come get me? I mean, eventually, I'm going to take you home. So are you just using me to get home eventually? Like, I'll start, I think too much. I'm going to start playing
I don't blame you for thinking too much. You have to overthink with this stuff.
I think like 10 different scenarios. I'm like, all right, I'm going to show up. Some guy's got a gun. What am I going to do? I show up. Oh my God, she's on the floor. She's dead. What happens? You know what I mean? I pick her up.
I think as a Pisces, you overthink this too much.
Is that what it is? It has to be because my imagination
I overthink it too.
Will play out.
I overthink it.
All kinds of shit.
I imagine these scenarios in my head, and I'm like, what would I do?
Tire right now, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck.
And then I act it out in a movie, like if I'm in a movie, and I'm like, what if? And it's like, oh shit, no. Yeah. I get you. It's a Pisces thing.
I just don't understand.
Pisces gang.
Like. I don't know. With school, it's different. Like, if you're busy because you say you work full-time, I work full-time, too. Yeah, I can make arrangements to see you at any time. You know what I mean? Relative to work, you know what I mean?
That's true, though.
If you're doing school, school for me is like a hit or miss because, like, you got to study, you got to do your homework.
Scratch my back of my back.
Where, right here?
Right there. Okay, thank you.
Okay. You know what I mean? I understand that, but, like, you're going to have a break. Yeah. Between semesters and this and that, and maybe even between classes.
Yeah, I mean, you have at least 5-10 minute breaks. Fucking, I don't know. Text me.
It is what it is.
Love me. I
just don't understand that. It's why are you on a dating app if you're too busy?
Don't do it.
Or you know what else I hate too? That you know what I fucking really grinds my fucking
what
gears?
grinds your gears?
I'm just here for friends. What the fuck?
Oh!
That's what Facebook is for.
Oh shit!
Don't get on IG.
Oh shit!
Everybody want to be your friend on IG. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't need any more friends. Thank you very
Why
much.
you want a dating app? It's not.
I don't need any more friends.
Let's talk app. It's not. You know what I mean? You know, it's a fucking dating app.
Calm down, relax, breathe. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay.
Draw the fucking line.
Bullshit. It's okay, guys. We're fine.
Just take that off the list.
We're just crossing out whatever we thought we would just talk about.
Okay.
It's okay.
I just don't understand. What am I doing wrong?
Namaste.
Dude, I've tried replying all kinds of different ways. I pick a subject on your profile. Or something you like.
Yeah.
Okay, we have it in common?
Because that's how you start with
I'm like, what kind? Okay, you like anime? Girl, do you really like anime? Or are you just playing the part? What's up? Pick an anime, we're going to run through it. Because I've probably seen it.
I've seen
you do artwork? Dope. Where can I see your artwork?
Right.
Do you have a website? Do you have an IG at least?
Right. To hype them up so that they could be like, well, you know what?
And I hate that when they're like, oh, I don't have my stuff online. So are you a fucking artist or not? Doodles? Or are you out here painting some shit? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? Because artists can be so subjective to what a person's personal opinion of it is.
Yeah. There's like a lot of...
Like, yo, I do art. I do canvas work. I do digital work. I do fucking photography, video.
That's a lot of art.
Spray paint, fucking...
That's a lot of art.
I'll fucking... You know, like, what's up? I'll fucking make some macaroni art. What the fuck you need me to do? I used to make those remember like when you were in like elementary school?
You make the macaroni art.
Yeah.
I was Picasso with that shit.
You know, and then you fucking graduate and you start doing like, I had to do a mission.
You do cereals and stuff.
I did a mission. You know when you had to make like a mission of one of the missions in California?
Really?
And I was like, oh, the roof is like tiles, so I just painted the little squiggly macaronis
cool.
to be the tiles.
I never got to do that. That's
started
cool.
that. I was like, yo, what's cracking?
Oh,
I made a little lizard out of clay and shit.
He's like a, what is that called? The architect and stuff.
Kinda.
I mean,
what is this? The building for ants?
If you want to like categorize it somewhere, an architect right here, ladies.
Okay, I'm just so like I'll pick something.
Yeah.
And if I don't know what the fuck it is, I'll Google it. I don't understand how people don't do that these days.
Don't do what?
Just Google something. They're like, what is that? I'm like, it could take you 5 seconds to
very
throw it on
hard.
Google, but I
Sometimes
mean,
you
you
do.
know what I mean? Or
Very hard. Sometimes I'm trying to Google like food recipes and I end up in a porn site. So I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard.
just trying to make a pie.
I'm just trying to make a pie.
Cream pie, that's my favorite kind of pie. Is that banana cream? Chocolate cream?
And then I end up in a completely different website.
That's fucking vagina cream.
And I just stay there, you know? So
That's
like,
extra nuts.
it's hard to use the internet.
Just turn safe filter on.
It's hard.
Mine's always off, but you can turn it on.
So I don't blame people for having that problem, you know? Google's kind of hard.
I've tried, hey, how's your day going? I've tried, wow, you're like really beautiful. I just wanted to see what's up. I've tried introducing myself. Hey, what's up? I'm CJ. At the little list of shit I do. I've tried being a dick. Like, what's up, ma? What's good? I even one time was like, what's up, bitch?
No. No, you didn't.
I just tried it just to see if I would get a reaction.
What did she say?
I didn't get a reaction.
No,
it didn't work.
No shit.
It wasn't gonna work.
No shit.
But all these other things I've done have not been working.
Work,
so
right.
fuck, I need to see where the scale is. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. This is too little. Where I'm trying to figure out the medium, and most of it is just like I don't know. Am I just like one of 85 inbox messages?
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
You probably are.
Or I hate when I see tattoos, beard. On the new one I've recently seen, it's dad bod.
Oh, I've seen that.
And I'm like,
I've seen that.
Why aren't you replying?
I'm the perfect
tattoos, beard.
Wait, hold on. Can we see your tattoo?
Yeah, tattoo.
He's so tatted.
I got that. I got my spray can on my leg. I got a couple more coming in I want to get.
So tatted.
And I'm just like.
I have seen that though.
Like, what's up?
The beard and the dad bod.
I'm right here.
And he's like 7 feet, like 12. Like
I'm right
tall.
here. Look, I'm not even in frame anymore.
Bro, let me get him. It's like right here. No, ladies.
I've tried it all, you know what I mean? And it's just like, now I just copy and paste the same shit. Because what's the point of me taking my time to do that and then not even get a reaction?
But why dating apps? Like, why not human interaction?
Okay. So when I was talking
like,
to Yvonne about
not?
that, it came up. She was like, a lot of times interaction is putting gas. I'm grabbing something at the market. I'm at the weed spot.
That's true.
That's it. Especially right now, I'm not just
true.
out to be out. You know what I'm saying? You kind of really can't.
True.
So I got 2-3 minutes, and I'm like, and I see if I'm like, is that enough time to be like, hey, what's up? Let me get your number. I'm headed out, but I like you. If you like what you see, then we can maybe continue this real quick in a conversation.
It's harder to meet in person.
If not, you know what I mean. At the gas station, I've done it before. Like, we're approached like, hey, what's up? I'm CJ, and they're kind of like, hi, and I'm like, what's your name?
I think the gas station is. I don't like when people walk up to me in gas stations. I don't know why.
I keep my space.
But gas stations not. Don't hit on them on gas stations.
I just keep it short. Like, hey, are you single? If you're not, have a great day. Enjoy your day. If you are single, what's up? I'm CJ. I think you're cute. I fucking gotta bounce, but I want your number. What's good? Not, hey, don't worry about it. Have a good day. I'll catch you at the next arco.
Oh shit! The next arco. I'll catch you at the Shell station. I don't know, somewhere. I don't know. I feel gas stations aren't a good place to hit on someone.
Okay, so where is a good place to hit on someone?
That's a good question.
Is there ever a good place to hit on somebody?
I would say the clubs, because they intentionally go there to hit on, you know what I mean? You intentionally go...
Hey, what's up?
What?
You want... What's your name? I'd love a drink. That's what I fucking said. God damn.
Got my drink. I'm out. Peace.
Thanks, Scott. Is that my fucking name?
This reminded me of that one scene from Knocked Up. Like, I don't know, getting all drunk and shit in the party.
You know?
I don't know.
Clubs aren't even open right now.
That's true. So it's kind of hard to really pick somewhere to meet.
That's what I'm saying.
It was easier back when you were in school. Because you had all these different interactions.
Oh, yeah. College was...
You know, like high school, college. Like, you have all these interactions.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you eat burritos? I eat burritos. What's your
college people are so weird, though.
Hey, you got that textbook?
Yeah.
Hey, you got the notes?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not even in this class, but what's your name?
No, they're so weird. Like, they don't talk to you. Like, they literally just go to do their work. And it's like, who does that? Who goes to college to not interact and do their work? Like, I'm here.
Why are you learning?
Why?
Why are you learning? Why are you like this?
Look at me. I'm trying to talk to you.
You know,
I don't know, but that's true, though. That's true.
Sometimes I'm like, I should have shot my... I should have taken something. I should have at least...
You should have.
You know, and I just, sometimes I just dip.
Coulda, woulda, didn't.
You know?
Yeah, no.
A couple times I felt that way. I was just like, I'm just going to go home. Fuck!
You gotta go home and
live. I can't believe I didn't say something like, hey, not even just like, hey, what's up? Hey, how's your day going?
Yeah.
Anything. Just to see if I can get, an initial reaction, and then maybe from there I could try to be like, yo, I got a dip, but what's your number? Because, and you know what does not work, for me at least?
What does that work?
Shooting my number to somebody.
Nobody takes numbers anymore. You don't be like, can I get your number? You're like, can I get your Instagram? Can I get your Snapchat? No girl wants to give out her number anymore. Like, that's the thing. That's what I've seen, and that's what I'm like. When people ask me, like, what's your number? I'm like, you can follow me on Instagram. You know, like, I don't like giving my number out. Regardless. Like, I don't. Which is weird.
I would say yes more to Snap than anything, just because I know you read it.
Because I
know you've seen it.
Yeah. It's like you opened it.
It didn't get lost.
I see that you opened it. Your little emoji shows that you opened it.
You know, and Instagram, you know what I mean? You can see when people look at your shit too.
Yeah.
But sometimes that shit just gets lost. You know what I mean? Because, like,
if
they're not following you back, some settings,
I guess, yeah,
you don't get that message. It gets put in a separate folder.
It's like the universe intentionally was like, nope, we're not gonna have that message going.
Because I do that. I have my shit screens. I don't if I'm not following you, you send me a message. It gets put in a someone's trying to talk to you.
Yeah,
and then you can do whatever. I can look at it and read it, but it won't say I read it, and I can choose to respond to it or not. I don't like that. Because if you're just gonna ghost me, then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got you.
If you're gonna ghost me, okay, cool, then I'm gonna move on. But if you didn't read the message, or how do I know? I don't know if you did or not. sounds kind of stalkerish, but like I want to know when you received it.
No, it makes sense.
That's why it's Snap.
Like, am I wasting
okay,
my time
cool.
or am I not? Like, are you seeing my messages or are you not?
I
get you.
I've transitioned from that though. I've been like, hey, you got a Snap?
Just don't ask for their number next time, maybe. Just like, hey, do you have a Snapchat?
Well, I'm just saying, like, before. Okay, so like before. Let's just say before 2020.
Okay.
Write my number down on a card. You know, I always have my GMV card.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, hey, you know, whatever. Like, hey, here's my number. Hit me up if you're interested or whatever. I've never gotten a, hey, what's up? I remember you gave me your number. That's never worked. That's just giving out free shit. Just giving out free paper.
That's true, and you pay for those.
You know, it's just like, fuck.
Maybe you need to move out of state. Maybe California girls are just not your thing.
Where would I go?
I don't know. There's like, what, 30 other states or something?
49?
There's somewhere around 50. There. I'm not good with geometry. You know? Somewhere around that line. Oh my god. But yeah, you know, try Snapchat or Instagram instead of number next time. Let's try something new because I feel like that's what everyone is.
Try that. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Apps don't work.
I moved to another state, to be honest.
Can't get you at the gas station.
Don't hit on girls in the gas station. Because I feel like the homeless and the bums are the ones that are like, hey girl, what's up? You look good. You know, and it's like,
but I mean, I'm usually like in my gear. I'm usually like looking pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just like.
No, I get you.
If I, like, okay, like, I gotta be in my like, suavecito mode, like, what's up? Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get off of work wearing fucking 3 different colors, fucking one shirt's a color, the other shirt's another color. None of it matches. I got paint on my shorts, I got paint on this, paint on the shirt. I'm not about to be like, what's up?
At that point, you look like a working man, so maybe the ladies might be like, damn, like, he just got out of work. Oh, shit, he got money. I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
He got that money.
I got money for some green. You want
shit.
You want to smoke? Oh, here's another one, all right? Okay, so that is all already counted against me and all this bullshit.
Right.
So, say I actually finally get someone to respond and we start a rapport, you know, we're going?
Right.
I saw something that made me laugh. It was on Instagram, and it was like, if a girl doesn't smoke or drink,
there's something wrong with her.
What the fuck y'all gonna do? Because half of the guys out here are like, that is the date. You want to smoke?
Yeah, that's true.
So if you don't do that,
like, do you want to come over and smoke, or do you want to, like...
What the fuck do? You want to put a puzzle together?
Who does puzzles? Monopoly? Maybe we do Monopoly?
I will fucking own you at Monopoly.
You know what? I don't...
But I have to be the banker because I smuggle money every time.
I do too. That's why y'all none of the motherfuckers win.
Put a couple of hondos under this one.
You know what I'm saying? I need a property. Let me put $1,000 over here. And shit. But you know what? We just need to try different things.
I've been trying different things.
Well, maybe you should out of your comfort zone. Maybe. You know what? I don't know.
My comfort zone, huh?
I don't know. Because you keep trying the same things, and those same things keep shutting you down. So there has to be something different. But I mean, the thing is, what? You know, like, what is that different that we could do?
Just, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I guess.
Ladies, what are you missing? Look at it. Hello, like, we have the teddy bear right here. We got the beer. We got the tie.
It's like, you gonna get free artwork. You gonna get free gear. You know what I mean? If I like you, I'm gonna hook you up with my talents, and
you better hook them up with your talents, girl.
You know what I mean? This is the best thing
I like that. I like that. That's hilarious.
So, well then, speaking of talents, how about we get into our next topic?
Let's go into our next topic.
Says, just bullet point just says sexual things. So,
talking about talents.
So you said that you had asked people on your Instagram.
I did.
What should we talk about?
I did.
And they told
you are so out there.
It's probably just a bunch of guys like, yeah, tell me your kinks.
Yes,
oh,
yes,
yeah.
it was.
Tell me more.
I want to know. No, yeah, they were like, hey, like, what are some sexual things that, you know, you like? What are sexual things you don't like? What are the kinks?
What the fuck is the purpose of that?
One of them was like,
she's got a husband and she's already pregnant.
Oh,
what the fuck?
That sounds so sad.
Y'all don't even
Her
know
life is over. She's married. Hey, I'm still human, okay? I have feelings.
But what's the point of like a random stranger knowing that you fucking lied?
I think because it's still the fantasy of it. You know, it's just, yeah, I'm married and pregnant, but there's still that fantasy that, well, she's not gonna be pregnant in a few months. You know what I mean? Like
that's my shot. That's my shot. Let's go skydiving, fuck in the air or some shit.
Oh my god, I don't know. It's hilarious. Because I said that I was pregnant. So there's this celebrity that I really really like, and I don't know how I ended up talking to his brother, but not like in a sexual way. It was just like, hey, blah blah blah. And then so yesterday I commented on one of his TikToks. I put like a little fire emoji because he was rapping. Okay. So it was like fire, you know?
Yeah.
So then he texts me on Instagram. He goes, hey babe. And I'm like, excuse you? Like, babe? Like, hello, okay. You know? And then I was like, well, I'm pregnant and fabulous. You know, like quarantine got us, blah, blah, blah. And I guess that fantasy of me, you know, like being single or being pregnant, like, it went away, so then his text kind of went, like, shady after that. He was like, oh, that's cool. Well, congratulations. And I was like, well, damn, I guess, you know? Like, just because I said I'm pregnant, does that put, like,
so, like,
I'm going to shut you down?
Saying, like, he didn't want to, like, talk to you anymore?
I guess, you know, he was just like, okay, well, you're pregnant now, so get away. Like, stand back. And I'm not going to say I got butthurt, but I was just like, well, damn, like, you could just be like, at least be fake happy and just keep being nice to me. Don't just shut me down. Like, whatever.
But, I mean, you're pregnant.
But what about it?
You can't get double pregnant. That's what I say. That's what I.
Double pregnant?
You can't get double pregnant, so it's like,
But, I mean, like, why... I get it, but at the same time, why do you have to, like, just be rude and just be like, oh, you're pregnant, oh, okay, you know.
If that was me, I would have not stopped me and be like, oh, no, that's cool.
Right? Like, just be nice. I just totally got shut down by him, and I was like, I wasn't trying to get dick or anything. Like, I'm just trying to be, like, cordial and keep a conversation, network, you know, you never know. Yeah. But he just shut me down. I was like, all right, well, then, damn. I guess because I'm pregnant.
You know, some people have a kink for pregnant girls.
Oh, yes. I've seen a lot of...
I know. I have a homie who has one. And I've always kind of like, oh, I guess.
Does that gross you out?
No.
What do you think it is about being pregnant that gives people that kink? Because I don't get it. My body grosses me out right now. We're Jewish all of a sudden.
I don't know what it is. Maybe
does pregnant people turn you on?
The fact like you can't get pregnant again, so like, well, we can run it and not have to worry about anything. You've already kind of got what's going on. I don't have to accept that risk. Or is it maybe they just like want to fucking just grab the tummy?
I mean, I've seen. I don't want to see. I don't want to say I've seen porn that, you know. But I feel like I know that there's some guys that, like, go all over the belly and they're just like, oh my god, you're so sexy, you're so lit. But what is it about it?
It could be that, like, you're pregnant and you're nurturing, you're growing a human, so it's like, like maybe it's just like more of like an animal instinct, like, I'm attracted to that, like, you're fucking nurturing, like.
That's crazy.
I don't know, you know what I mean? Like.
What are your kinks?
I got too many.
Can we... Top 5. Top 5 kinks.
Fishnets. You wear fishnets. I just like the way my hands feel when I rub.
Okay.
Run them against the fishnets, just the texture.
Okay. Fishnets.
Cat ears.
That's because of anime, huh?
Probably, yeah.
It's because of anime.
Cat ears.
I see that.
You show up wearing cat ears or fishnets or like a nice leather choker.
Okay, a choker.
With or without a bell. Prefer a bell. Like.
This all sounds like those dominant, like, sexual encounters.
Okay, so when I start talking to a girl, you know, I need to know if she, like, fits within my we'll call it the weird zone. You know what I mean? Like
I would call it
everybody has a zone of like weird shit or kinks or things you like.
Normal, weird.
And you know you're in the zone, right? You're always in the zone. That's just your preference. A lot of people don't like to get into that zone depending on what it is, right?
Yeah.
So I always throw that out there.
Very
I'm always like, hey, what do you think about this? And I'll shoot like a Sailor Moon outfit, like.
Oh, that's actually pretty sexy.
Would you rock that?
That's pretty sexy.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Or most chubby girls are like,
I don't fit
in that, and I'm like, I didn't ask if you fucking fit in it. I said, would you wear it?
I was gonna ask you.
Because I'll find one.
Because I mean, you know how girls, if you're skinny, obviously you're like, hell yeah, I rock it. But if you're a little bit thicker, you're like, oh, I don't look like the character.
I don't want you to. I want your shit to just like bulge and
just fall out.
And just like. You know, like that little pudge they get when they wear like that.
Oh yeah, I have.
And it just, I want that kind of everywhere going on. I like thick girls because I like to grab and cuddle and caress.
Thick girls.
I throw that in there. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, do you like stuff like this? I chokers for sure.
Have you had a girl be like, oh, like,
oh yeah,
what the fuck, no?
And then I've been like, okay, cool, bet, and then it's like that's it, over.
Really?
You're not gonna be comfortable in my zone with me.
Yeah.
So. Then it's not going to work out. Why am I going to, first of all, put you in something you're not going to like?
No, true.
And
has a girl ever asked you to dress up for her?
Me? Yeah. One time.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you dress up
I used to do security.
So you were security?
So I had my security uniform on. Like, my dad did security for a long time, right? So he would eventually got, like, his license to be an armed guard. So he had a belt with a flashlight and his fucking Beretta and shit. And I remember a couple times he would just give me some accessories. Like, here, dude, this goes under your belt loop. It holds your flashlight. Oh, dope.
Oh, okay.
It kind of was just, I mean, I didn't have handcuffs or nothing like blood bullshit. Mm-hmm. But I remember one time she was like, get dressed up.
Oh, shit.
I was like,
it's about to go down.
I'm not a cop.
Clearly.
I kind of look like a low budget cop.
I'd hire you.
And she was like, just all over it. She was like, fuck yeah, and I was like, hey, turn around, I gotta search you.
You're security.
Hey, I gotta make sure you're not bringing any weapons into the facility, ma'am.
I gotta make sure there's no weapons in the market, ma'am.
Just gotta make sure, you know, you got anything in here? You got anything?
Oh my god.
I gotta do a visual check, take that off. You know what I mean? Like, so I dressed up, and I was.
Yeah. No, that's
don't tell me to do it, because I'm gonna
come.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna role play the fuck out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. Okay. I'll even get a little rough. I'll throw you against the wall. Okay. I mean, not like throw you, but like, you know, push you up against the wall.
Don't break the wall.
I know how to kick your leg out, like they do, like when cops like you're like want to search you.
Oh,
so they kick your leg out so you can't run or anything.
Oh,
so like,
shit.
So like, girls like that dominant shit, right? I could be a dom.
You could.
Be like, boom, boom. Be like, what's up? What is this? What do you think you're doing?
It's crazy because girls like that rough. I'm not gonna say beaten, but they like that rough love when it comes to like the sexual stuff. But then when you're out in the streets and you're like, bitch, it's like, oh hell no, who the fuck you calling a bitch?
Like, I just did last night in bed.
You know, it's different.
You had me spit in your mouth.
And now you're talking about I'm gross? Excuse you?
Girl, your priorities.
All fucked up. All fucked up right here.
So yeah, I've dressed. I've only done that though. I've never done any other type of dress up. I don't. What else would I be? We don't fucking get in a dinosaur scene.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think about the furry people, the furry lovers?
Too much.
That is too much. Cause I know you're into anime, so I don't know how that combines with anime.
Okay, so all right. So I'm just saying, like, low-key, I kind of dive into it a little bit because like cat ears.
That's why I asked.
Cat
I'm like,
ears,
the cat ears,
fishnets. Hey, depending on how comfortable you are.
Okay.
I'll fucking get you a fucking cat tail or something or a furry tail.
Okay.
There's only one way that's gonna hold. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta.
He's gonna glue it on you, ladies.
It's gonna be on the end of a fucking butt plug, dude. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be glued.
No.
Oh shit. We're not playing them games.
Oh, the one girl did that, and her hair never was the same again.
Oh, that's true. That's so true.
So, if you're adventurous like that,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that there's gonna be probably some limits or boundaries to things. So, going back to how we kind of piggybacked off it, Yeah, fishnets, cat ears, maybe some kind of fuzzy tail. I don't know.
But that's as far as fuzzies go.
But yeah, I'm not. Don't show up in a full suit, dude, because I'm not trying to fucking.
That's kind of creepy.
I'm not trying to caress fake fur. I'm trying to grab your titties. You know what I mean? I'm trying to grab your thick ass thighs.
But what if she's like a cat and she has the 6 titties going down? Like, isn't that a turn on?
Dude.
Like,
that's
which titty do you want to grab? You know?
No.
No, it is weird.
I'm gonna be like.
It's like being with your dog or your cat in bed. That's gross.
I'm gonna dip.
No.
Like I can't.
I can't either.
Much. It's just.
I wouldn't.
But like I've seen documentaries on furries and stuff like that. You know
Me
what I mean? And like they kind of get into their own personality. They feel better in a different skin.
Yeah.
You know what? Cool.
That's
all
for
you.
Yeah.
I am kind of like a light hybrid of that, and it doesn't really go much of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. No, I get
What
you.
are some of yours?
Ooh, some of my kinks.
If we were live, all the it would have. All of a sudden, we have 85 viewers now.
Okay.
From 0 to 85.
I actually like the roughness when it comes to like, you know, you're in bed. I like the whole, I would say, hair pulling, spanking, the whole being nasty, like being calling me a bitch or calling me like a slut. Like for some reason, like because I know I'm not that in the real life.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a character in bed, so you can call me a bitch all you want. I'm okay with it, you know.
What if it was like, you fucking cum dumpster?
That sounds... No! I'd be like, wait, what? I would stop it halfway, like, hold up. What? I don't think that's too much. That is a little bit too much.
That's too far?
That's too far.
Cum dumpster.
Cum dumpster. Like, no. Okay, let me see what else. I've done the whole butt plug thing with the tail. But the end was like, I think there's like 2 different ones. There's a plastic and there's a metal one.
You should always go with metal, I think.
I've tried the metal, though I couldn't do it.
Plastic
like,
you could?
I haven't tried plastic either. But I tried the metal and I was just like, how do girls do this? Like, how do they keep it in there?
A little bit of spit and
I bet it's so
practice,
uncomfortable.
maybe? I don't know.
So uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
I mean, to me, I feel like it's uncomfortable. Like, it's sexy when you look at it and you're like, I don't know why I like having a tail. Like, I might look sexy with it, you know, but it's like, well, damn, how do you keep that shit in there? Like, do I have to, like, suck it in? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, it looks like I'm constipated. Do you like it? It's in there, you know.
Oh, it falls. Oh shit.
Oh shit! It didn't. We have to glue it in there.
It's stuck.
Oh fuck! Pull it out! Pull it out! I don't want it. Gross. So I don't know. I like the whole toys. I like, you know, bringing toys into the mix.
I am not opposed to that.
Yeah, like I mean, it makes it hotter or whatever. Like it heats up just being in bed with each other. It's like, oh, I got a dildo, or oh, I got like those fake pussies that you know you just you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, you want to bring something else into the relationship.
Why not?
You know, I mean, you do. You know, you want to bring those kind of things. But now it's like, okay, what if your relationship gets too boring? Even with the toys that you're like, should we bring someone else in?
That's
you know what I mean?
To me, I feel like that's dangerous.
That's dangerous. But
it
so
depends
dangerous.
on the dynamic of your relationship.
I don't know. That's scary.
Okay, it's not on the topic list.
But I like where we went.
But
we're going all over the place.
But I want. So then, would you be in an open relationship?
Oh.
Or another thing I find on the apps is I see poly.
Oh, I've seen that a lot lately.
And I'm just like...
Is that like a trend now? Like, I see it a lot.
Before it was like, people were kind of like, no.
It was very taboo.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but now
it's
becoming
taboo.
more accepted and stuff like that. And I always see Taken, poly, whatever, and I've responded to that a couple times. Like, so what are you looking for? Like, you know what? I am kind of busy doing T-shirts and this and that, and maybe a couple days out of the month, you know what I'm saying? We meet up.
All 3 of us.
I mean, like, do you want all 3 of us? You know what I mean? Do you just want to come and do a side thing?
That's a dangerous field to walk into. But
like, for me, I can come into it being the third party.
But you're the guy.
I can't come into it being the main guy. If I was the main dude, that would kind of bug me.
If she wants to bring another girl in?
She wants to bring another dude in.
Well, what if she wants to bring another girl in?
I mean, let's go.
But why is it different with bring a girl in and bring a guy in?
Because I'm being challenged. I feel like I'm being challenged as the head of this relationship. You know what I mean? Like,
got you.
Why am I not enough?
Okay. That makes sense.
But again, it depends on the dynamic. If she's like my dream girl and does everything I want, and she wants more, I'm probably gonna be like, all right, make it happen. Don't worry about it.
But I feel like, you know, people that are in those relationships, it's not even about like, am I enough? It's just they have too much love inside of them that they want to like share it with other people. That's how I feel like I've seen it.
My biggest fear would be like, okay, that somehow that role would be reversed, and then I would be the third party.
And then you would
become the main. Yeah.
See, that's why it's a dangerous field to walk into.
But, I mean, if your communication's on point and both of you are in it to win it, then I could see that.
I feel like that kind of relationship is hard. It's like you spend double the money on Valentine's, double the money on Christmas, double like the money on anniversaries because you have to give to both of them people. I'm like, I can't. I can't get. And
yeah, that's people. Another thing. Is that like now the dynamic? Are we now like a triangle of this? Or is it just when you need a little extra whatever? Then I'll give you the pass. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, what does that work the other way? It just depends.
That's kind of.
It just depends. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never been in like a relationship where it's like we're together, but if you want to do something on the side, then that's you do your side thing, then that's cool. Because then it's like. I can see taking it out of the shadows and out of like being sneaky and being open because now everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
I would try it.
You would try it.
I would try it just because I've never experienced it.
Even though if it's a girl or a guy, you would try it either way.
If the dynamic is good enough, I would try it.
Okay.
If it would keep her happy and keep her with me, but I mean, there's like you got to be like. Check mark. Yeah, babe, I'll do all this for you. Not a problem.
Right.
And like, I'm not gonna leave you. Like, I'm gonna be loyal. Then, I want you to hit all the points. Mm-hmm. You're gonna do all this for me, where we work together good. Right. I might not be opposed to that. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of guys would be like, "You crazy? You crazy?"
What if it's not a relationship? What if it's just like in sex? Like one night you're with your girl and then she's like, "Hey, let's bring someone else on the table." And she wants to bring a guy.
What are we going to do? Am I going to sit there and watch? I'm not trying to sit there and watch.
But I mean, you're part of the interaction.
Is he going to touch me? Do I got to touch him? I'm not going to touch him.
Are our balls going to rub together? I don't want to rub together.
I'm just saying, like, I don't, like, how does...
It's very taboo at a point. It's just like, I don't think I want to do it.
I don't know what the etiquette is to that is.
I don't know how that works. Can someone send me the rules? Like...
You don't cross streams, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand, So like, to bring like another guy in,
I don't think
there would have to be so much to it. Like, you better not be better looking than me. That's gonna bug me.
That would raise insecurity.
I might be like,
definitely.
We get into. Oh my bad. Oh shit. Oh my.
Did I hit you?
Bro, get
sorry.
up. You good.
No,
you okay, man?
You're fine. My girl loves you. You're fine. I don't think I would want to bring.
Put a fucking laxative in your fucking body.
Yeah. I don't think I would want to bring another girl into the relationship.
Or like if she brings in some like musclehead dude, I'm gonna be like, we about to fight. Because now like it's like
sure you feel
I'm starting to feel threatened. I'm gonna fuck.
But she's still hitting on the points you want. Oh my god, what are you?
You got a problem, homie?
Oh, shit.
Is there a problem right here, dog? Is there a problem right here? You know what I mean?
No, there's no problem.
Don't be bringing no muscle
There's no problem.
You know what I mean?
This is a very safe community that we're in right now.
Just like, it's just so much goes into that.
Yeah. And it's so complicated, to be honest.
We'd have to be like a couple years into a relationship.
Yeah.
Don't be like third date.
Hey, I want to bring
my friend's over. Here. What the fuck is that? My friend's there. Your friend's leaving? Is that what you came to tell me? He came to drop something off? He needed to pick something up?
Shit.
Why is his shirt off?
Why is my shirt coming off?
But it's like, you're right though. Like, because it's another dude, I would feel threatened. If it was another girl,
you'd be all into it. See, it's like...
Go right this way. You want some water? We have some snacks in the kitchen.
Can I offer you anything?
We have a wide arrangement.
Your shirt's already off.
We have a wide arrangement of tails for you to try on today.
I feel like there's something like
cat ears, not these ones are special.
For sure, your kink is the tail, for sure.
I've seen it. I've never actually experienced.
Oh.
I've never had a girl actually show up with one. I've been sent pictures of her with one, and I'm like, that's very interesting.
Oh.
It's like a fine wine, like a little sauce.
A little sauce.
I like to sample that. Yes, very nice.
Gross. Ew. But sampling is fun though.
It's just, but that is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, what's your take on it? Like, what? I mean, sad to bring. I mean, I would have to. You have a husband.
Yeah.
There's no way getting around that.
Yeah.
So, would you try to do that? Would you try to introduce that? Has that ever crossed your mind? What if he tried to bring that to the table?
Fuck.
Okay, I want you to answer those 3 points. Pick whichever order you want to do that in.
Okay, so I feel I'm too much of a jealous type. Okay. So again, if she's prettier than me, it's just, oh bitch, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem right now. Put my hair up and shit. But at the same time, like, if she's prettier, but she's like super nice, and she's like, either way, like she tries to attend to my needs, it's like, well, I don't know if I'm jealous or not. I don't know if I love you. Like, you're attending to my needs too, but I think just the way that I grew up and the way that, you know, how I was in the 90s and the early 2000s, it's like, I don't know if it's okay. You know, like, it may be okay now, but back then, in my mentality, it's like, no, that's wrong. Like, it should just be you two.
That's just the stigma, though.
Yeah, but I don't think I would be okay with it because I'm very jealous. And if he would bring it up, I would just be like, hold up, did you already see someone? Or what the fuck? Like, why are you bringing it up? Like,
we got a problem. You need to
do
go
we
get
already
the,
know
get
someone?
The
like, but again, I think if it was like you, like,
would you just be like, what's her name?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it?
Yeah, I think my girl
just
mind.
automatically mad. Like,
my girl mind would go there like, who is, you already found someone. You know, you're bringing it up because you already, you know, met someone. But I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, do I want to try it? But then I'm too jealous. But then let's just. It's something I don't want to cross.
Okay, so let's go the other way.
It's something I don't want to cross.
Would you ever try to bring that to the table yourself?
If I.
Guy or a girl, doesn't matter.
Damn. Like right now, I'll say no, because I feel like I'm not so deep in my relationship that I'm bored. But maybe like 20 years from now, I'm like, hey, so can we bring like this other person into the relationship? Okay. But I can't see myself doing that. It might happen, but I don't see myself doing it. Do you want me to move
dynamics, right? Am I sweating?
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here, guys.
Whoa, this combo.
Oh my god.
This combo's getting hot and steamy.
Oh Lord.
See, look at ladies. He has a bottle of chocolate waiting for you. What is wrong with you?
I already ate half of it.
Never mind. It wasn't for you. Never mind. Wait, what is this? What is this?
It's just an energy supplement.
Is this from like Japanese?
No, it's like for gamers, like gamer fuel, like, you know, helps you focus when you play. It just tastes good.
It's a thing.
It's
gamer
a
fuel.
thing. Yeah. There's a lot of companies out there right now.
I'm just touching your stuff like randomly.
It's all good.
Just randomly.
Alright, go for it.
Oh my god, but yeah, I don't think so. Only because I know I'm super jealous. And I want all the attention on me. Okay. But at the same time, being a Pisces, like, don't give me so much attention. Give me my space.
I need attention, but not too much attention.
But give me space.
But you better not give me attention.
Yes. How
does that work?
I'm glad you understand.
I understand because I'm clingy too.
Because not many people understand. So, you know, I like it, but don't give it too much to me because you're just overbearing me with attention and love.
I like random photos throughout the day. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's nice.
Not even sexual, just like, what's cracking? Like, oh.
Like, what if she sends
you stop to take a photo for me?
What if it's like a picture of their drink?
Dope. What is that?
Really?
What is that made out of? Does it taste good? Have you ever tried putting
Loki, that's cute. Who said there's none any in here right now?
Right. Right? It's like, send me pictures of stuff.
No, because that's cute.
Because I'll do the same shit.
Yeah.
It's probably of my room. Because
just
I'm
to know that I have your attention somehow.
Yeah.
That's
to me,
true.
it's thoughtful. Like, you took a picture of whatever.
For me.
Or yourself.
Like, oh.
Hey, I got,
Hey, I'm
whatever.
in the toilet, and then they're taking pictures of, like, their legs. Like, hey, look, see, I am in the toilet.
But like, damn, what kind of tile is that? Is that naturally black silicone granite, or is it just you don't wash the shit out of your tile?
Goddamn. Either or. It's
is that
sexy.
a cast iron tub? Or
It's sexy.
I'll make a conversation out of anything.
No,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like,
I know.
Girl, you got calcium stains on your door. You need to fucking get some of that shit, that fucking kaboom. What are you doing?
You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You need some kaboom in your life, honey.
You need some
kaboom in your life. Oh my god.
Just wish it was my
Wait, blow that.
Sad train noises.
That was a sad train leaving. Sad train leaving, guys. Sad reality. It'll happen someday. It'll always happen. Oh, let's go back to the sexual thing, but the celebrity thing. Would you let your partner have a hall pass if a celebrity or someone known hits on them? What would you feel?
I feel like I would just say yeah, because I know The Rock ain't gonna come and fuck you. You know what I mean? Jason Statham isn't just down the street.
That is so mean.
You get the pass because I know it's
not gonna happen. That's so
you know what I mean?
Mean. That is so fucked
It's like, I play the lotto. I'm not gonna win it, but I just.
But I like playing it.
I like playing. You get the scratch.
Mine would not get a hall pass. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Really?
Angelina Jolie could be at my door and be like, bitch, walk the other way. Brad Pitt left you. Don't come bugging over here.
I say it because I know it'll never happen, but by the chance that it did happen, I'd be like, damn, you're gonna have one hell of a story to tell, dude.
I guess.
Oh, and then when you're done with that, I need you to. We're gonna add to this list.
But what if
you got to bring somebody in? I want to bring somebody in.
Now it's my turn, and you get to watch.
It'll be an HD in the GoPro. Oh, what about being filmed? We didn't talk about that.
Oh.
Like, okay. So I had a girl before.
Okay, tell.
You know, she was pretty good at some of the shit she did.
She had some talent.
You know, and I remember one time I was joking. I was like, yo, I'm gonna record this right now for later. And she was like, fucking do it. And I was like, wasn't prepared for this.
I was just kidding.
All I had was my phone, and back then, like, camera quality.
Yeah, that was the camera quality
back then. What is that pixel
stuff.
doing to the other pixel? And I remember I was like, gonna record it, and because I just wanted to see where that line was. I was totally bluffing, but she was down with it. But I never did.
You didn't record it?
I never recorded it.
So you just acted like you put the camera.
No, like I was like, we'll get to that later, and then just later never came around.
I got busy with like other things.
I was like, all right, I'm hungry now. This is over. You want to go get something to eat, or?
What's the shortest you've lasted? Because I see you looking at your time, and I'm like, hold on, I need to see what's like the shortest you've lasted.
In what, just overall?
He's like, I have too many things to pick from. What shift do you want to pick?
On the contrary, if it's sex, I want to say about 20 minutes. Like,
that's the shortest you've like.
Yeah. That was out. Not counting the first time. Not counting the first time. The first time it was like.
I mean, the first time's your first
time. It was like, dude, I'm done.
I just saw her get naked. Okay. Oh, I finished.
Do you want to go home? I want to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Do I call you a cab? Like
Pokemon's about to be on. You can either stay and enjoy, or you may leave.
It's your choice.
The first time was just 5 minutes. I was out, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
5 minutes?
5 minutes. I was out.
I mean, I feel.
But that was when I was 19.
So now it would be like half of that, huh?
No, not even. It's.
Like a minute and a half, maybe?
It takes a minute for me, dude.
Really?
My last girlfriend, I thought she was cheating on me because she wouldn't make it till when I was done.
Oh.
She'd be like, dude, I'm good. And I'm like, bullshit.
Really?
Why? Why are you done?
So what? You thought she was being...
I'm not done. What's going on?
You thought she was being satisfied by someone else?
What the fuck is his name?
Oh. See, that's the pie.
What is his name?
What is his name? Tell me now.
And I just like, it just, you know, you hear about it as a stigma, like, you know, all the time they girls joke about it.
I mean,
like,
you can't blame
the
yourself
community
for
jokes
that,
about
though.
it, like, oh, dude, we really got second base and dude was done and or whatever. So like, you come to expect that, like, oh, like, I need to be a porn star, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, expectation.
and then to experience that and be like, dude, like, are you snoring right now? What the fuck? You know, it pissed me off. Like, if you were drunk, I understand that you're drunk, you probably just passed out or whatever, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, or like if I'm like, getting head.
Low-key, some
girls don't. It just takes too long. I'm like, don't even start that right now. Because
really?
we don't have enough time for you to finish.
Really?
It's you trying to do, like, if you're like, yo, real quick, 5 minutes, I'm like, for what? I'm just gonna fucking knock shit over when we go in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Or
I'm not
the
done
first
here.
5 minutes are gonna be us rough playing around. It's not even
It's like
it.
like, we don't have enough time for this. Like, I need like half an hour of your time. Of just that.
That's...
Depending on how good you are. But I mean, normally I'm just like, this is great. And I hate when I hear my jaw hurts. Well, then why'd you start?
My jaw hurts.
Why'd you start?
Why'd you start when you know you weren't gonna finish?
It's just like,
So 20 minutes. I mean, you know what? I'm like, yay. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. It is what it is. And some girls are like that. Like, they like...
But do you do the quick fuck to get a quick orgasm? To get off real quick? Yeah, to nut.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, well, that's not always the case over here. Like, if you're doing it...
I feel like once it's past like 20, 30 minutes, it's like, bro, I'm tired. Like, just come. Like,
that's funny. It's funny you say that because, like, you know, I'm tired. I don't want to do any more work.
Yeah.
But like, it is what it is. You got it started. Like,
you best be finishing it.
Because like, I'm gonna be real. I'm being a little bit of a movie. Like, just watch TV.
You're stupid.
Why'd you even come over?
You're just wasting my time. 10 minutes? Like, who does that?
You should have just stayed home, dude.
You should have.
Fuck, we're gonna watch Pokemon now. No, you don't get to choose what's on the TV.
you
already got what you needed today.
don't get to control the remote this time, okay?
You know, it's like...
Well, so you asked me about the camera thing. So, I'm not gonna be shy. We've had open an account where, like, we would record ourselves live. And, like, you know, do it. And we would get, like, a good 200 to 300 people watching. This was before OnlyFans.
So, like, Cam Soda or, like...
what the name of the... what was it? I forgot the name of this stupid website. It was just some old website.
Sorry, guys, you can't look it up.
No, I don't remember it. I swear to God, I don't remember it. But, we had a couple videos, me and my husband, on there. And we were
just straight, this is me. Like, you didn't, like, wear a mask or anything?
Yeah, no, it was straight. It was, I guess, maybe, like, this far from viewers, so you would get a good view. And, like, sometimes I would just, you know, like, let's say I'm, like, sucking his dick or whatever, like, I would have the phone here, so they would see, like, a clear image, and, like, and somehow, I don't know, that kind of lifts your, like, your self-esteem, because people are, like, really nice on those websites. They're like, oh, wow, like, you're so beautiful, or look at his body, or, like, they would just compliment you and just be like, let me see you smile while you suck his dick, and I'm like, okay, you know, like, they would be so nice.
I feel like that would not be, I feel like if I did that, they'd be like, this is Jabba the Hutt, motherfucker, or not mate.
You never know,
not Solo with me.
What the fuck, bro?
Bring me a Han Solo.
People like that kind of stuff, which is weird. Like, you might not believe it, but people are so nice with that. And, like, they would tip us sometimes and stuff. Like, we weren't really on there to say to make money. We just wanted...
the experience.
Yeah, we wanted people to watch for some reason.
It's
just weird.
That's a big thing. Some people like to just watch. Some people like to watch.
Yeah, especially because people are nice. So it's like, oh, you know, thanks, guys. I love you too. Follow me on Instagram. And then I get messages on Instagram like, damn, girl, can we get it again? I'm like, who do you think you're talking to? Like, I'm a lady. You know what I mean? Don't talk to me like that on my inbox. I'm a fucking lady.
You come to Instagram, you change your tone.
You don't talk to me like that. That's on the other website.
That's funny. Okay.
So yeah, I'm definitely down. That's what we're like, should we open an OnlyFans account? But then I don't know what stops me from doing it, I guess maybe being pregnant and gaining the weight. I'm not secure with my body. So it's like, no, don't look at me, you know?
So, what's funny is I told one of my homies, I was like, hey, if you ever get into a situation where like you need another person and you can't find anybody or whatever for this orgy or threesome,
okay.
I'll come through, but I'm gonna wear a luchador mask.
A luchador mask?
Yeah.
What color?
Just probably red.
I was gonna say, are you gonna be the Santo? Is that what he was called in Mexico?
Yeah,
the one with the white face.
Mm-hmm.
Very popular.
I just to retain my identity. Because
I think you should come as Nacho Libre with the cape and everything.
I
think you should just do that.
Nacho!
And then, just go from there.
Instead of Nacho, just be like Nacho. Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
Or what?
I would say, or not Ho Libre, because maybe we do want a ho, so... Can we show your chewed up marker?
Oh my God.
By the way, I don't know if you guys could see.
Yeah.
He was hungry, so I told him to stop. His husky chewed down on that.
Ursula got to this. I was drawing on some stuff, doing some work.
Black and white husky.
And then I just hear, Ursula, what do you eat? Is that my Sharpie?
Is that my art supply stuff?
Get up, stop the already groove I was into of doing this piece, right?
Yeah.
Grab this from her. I'm glad she didn't puncture it and just have black
all over her
everywhere.
face.
Or the bed.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
I bought her this little toy lizard.
That would have been horrible.
It's like a stuffed animal. It squeaks and stuff. She loves it. She chases lizards in the backyard. She ripped it in half last night. We were playing. She loves tug of war.
Oh.
So I was like, dude, you're not gonna. And I could hear it, and I'm like, is it ripping?
Yeah.
Or is it?
It
makes
strong.
noise because the paws of the lizard has a crinkly noise. And I was like
there's a plastic bag inside.
What? Yeah, like what is that?
Yeah.
And then I just like, oh no, stuffing came out, and she was like, I was like, don't eat that. No, give me that. You give me that.
Oh my God.
And when we don't play, she'll just sit in here and fucking thrash it. And the other day, I had my table up that had stuff on there. Just all my shit just went flying. And I was like, Ursula, are you fucking kidding me?
That's a husky
and she knew she was in trouble. And I was
That's a husky for you.
Outside. And then she went outside, and I had to clean up all this shit. And then afterwards, I was like,
no,
you're staying outside. And
freaking Ursula. Huskies,
right?
Get one. They're lovable.
Would I do it again? No. It's my second one. The first one I loved. She was super chill. This one is totally the opposite of that.
She's
I'm hoping she
calms down maybe in the future.
Yeah, she's still only over a year. You know what I mean?
Still puppy.
So.
I don't know, man. Huskies are wild.
My mom was like, she's getting fat. I was like, dude, maybe she'll get lazy.
Oh,
just like me.
She won't want to run.
And I'll be like, come on, let's walk outside.
You're stupid.
All right. I think that covers sexual things. That was a good topic.
That was a very good topic. If we come back to it, we come back to it. We'll be back and forth.
All right. So.
Back and forth.
This is something that's has really getting to know you has really piqued my interest, and I've actually helped by giving you some stuff.
You have.
Is
You have.
You're a Wiccan.
I'm a Wiccan. I'm a witch, as some people say. No, I'm just kidding.
Some
people say,
but you dive into crystals.
Right.
And,
yes.
Symbolism.
Yeah.
Herbs.
So I'm very into I guess it's always been an interest since middle school. I would say, but I never knew how to go from one step to the next because my mom is very religious or Catholic. So if I would draw a star with a circle, they'll be like, "What devil shit is this?" And I'll be like, "No, stop! It's good, I promise." So I was never really able to explore like that side of me until like recently that I guess TikTok came out and I started seeing all these girls doing like magic jars and like all this witch stuff, and I was like, hey, I used to do that. Like that used to be my interest. So I started getting more into it, more and discovering what I liked, and I was like, hey, like this is me. I'm a witch, as people would say. And then you helped me with he got me a book, which is fucking awesome. Fuck, I forgot the name of it.
It was like
Green Witch.
Yeah.
The Green Witch or something like that. And it's actually really profound when it comes to like explaining about like the moon phases and like the herbs and like, and it's really educational, I feel, because people back in the days or like in plantations or like, you know, they rely on herbs to like cure sicknesses and like, you know, help with spirits.
Medicine has just recently become modern.
Yeah.
You know, there's been, you know, what am I looking for? Like, not traditions, but like just ancestral just stuff. Like,
yeah.
Like, what did they do before ambulances
before
and stuff like that? You know what I mean? There's just different things out there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really think about modern medicine, all it is just a pill form of some of these other things. You know what I mean?
And you don't even know what's in them, which is crazy.
With side effects and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's like, it was really interesting and just going through, like, I really flipped through a couple pages and I was like, wow, this is pretty interesting. And it's also, like, kind of like, it opens up another door for me because, like, being, like, sheltered and raised a certain way, like, into Christianity, we went to, you know, church. My dad was a head usher. He'd help with all this stuff. And, like, I did the kids' ministry. I helped out with all that stuff. You know, the way you learn things and the way stuff is taught to you, a lot of that stuff they tell you to, like, stay away from. And becoming older now, like, that I'm older and I look back on all that stuff.
Like, why?
And I'm kind of like, yeah, exactly, why?
Like, why do I...
Is that going to tempt me to, like, is my faith going to waver? Like, what? But also,
question your faith
knowledge is dangerous.
That's true.
Who knows what stuff I could dive into, and then just that rabbit hole itself. That's probably the scariest part for me, is like diving into something and getting just sucked into it, and then
just getting lost in that like
getting lost in it, and then I also like sometimes fear like I was brought up this way. If I change that or I start thinking another way, it just feels wrong. It's like saying 2 + 2 is 4, 2 + 2 is 4, and then you find out 2 + 2 is 6. You're like, what? That
Since
doesn't,
when?
That doesn't make sense. Why? Yeah,
that makes sense.
That's not. But that's just how it is. I mean, I will dive. There's certain things I dive into.
Yeah.
Lightly, and then I will tell myself that's enough. It's interesting.
But there's a limit to it.
There's a limit to what I will research or like.
No, I don't blame you.
Like sometimes I do like off topic, but like sometimes I like to watch. This one guy on YouTube, he does deep web diving.
Oh, okay. I like those videos.
And they look at stuff on the deep web, right?
Like,
the dark web. It was deep web, dark web.
It's the same hole.
And I seen some out of the world shit on there, and then some
crazy.
stuff I'm like, this is just interesting.
Have you gone into the dark web?
Fuck no.
I've been curious.
I don't
but
use.
I can't.
You have to use a special web browser. You need to be protected.
I don't know any of that technical stuff, so I know they would get me with whatever
IP
address and all that
exactly.
shit.
So I don't, but like I'll watch other people do it. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Was one guy ordered a mystery box from the deep web?
Oh, I've seen those.
And one came with human hair.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's like, so is this person alive? Is this person dead? Is just someone was just like, oh,
how do you know for sure?
Put it in a bag and make some money? Or was like somebody fucking like tormented them, like, we're gonna sell this fucker's hair now that he's dead. You're like,
yeah,
that's fucking some bad juju shit
that's
on me.
That's true. You don't know the energy that's into those boxes.
So I just, but it's interesting to watch.
It is, because we don't live in that dark world. Because it's so hidden behind cameras, or it's so hidden behind like reality. But when it's there, you're like, ooh, like let me see. I'm not saying I would watch someone get murdered on there.
Oh, that stuff is fake though.
I don't know if
scams.
It's fake.
I
don't know.
The dude I've watched has talked about it many times that you can't. There's no way.
Really?
And all they do is it's a scam. You pay the $30 to see the video and all this shit. You don't see shit. You just got your $30 is gone. What are you gonna do? Complain? Hey, I tried to watch someone get murdered.
Yeah.
What did you say, sir?
I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna investigate you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why did you pay to watch someone get murdered? It's like, oh, I didn't.
So like exactly.
I
So
didn't.
it's a scam, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
That's crazy. I know I've seen YouTube where people hire like their own hitmen or like for like their spouse. Like, oh, I want to hire someone to kill them, and it's like, holy fuck, dude. Like, I don't know. I would want to explore the dark web, but then at the same time, it's like I know I'm not safe, so I'm just not. Exactly. I'm not gonna,
No.
But I would want to. Curiosity kills the cat.
Exactly. So, but like a lot of the stuff that I've seen with that is interesting, and like the stuff you do, I find like very interesting. You
might find my sex tape on the dark web.
Could be out there.
Could be.
Can you figure out the name?
I'm worried. Can you figure out the name?
Well, I mean,
I'm trying to remember, legit. I'm trying to remember that stupid website.
Yeah, who knows what username you were under?
Oh my god. I remember my username, but I don't want to say it. Oh my god, I don't want to say it.
That's hilarious. What is it?
It's very,
But like you handle a lot of like energies and crystals and like all that stuff.
I feel like I'm an empath, so I could really feed off your energy.
Really?
So it's like, let's say you're feeling sad, but you're not showing it. I will start feeling sad for whatever reason, and I would think like, why am I sad? Like, am I bipolar? But I'm just picking up on someone else, feeling sad, or someone else like for example, like there's people on text. When they text you, and you can't tell, like, when they're angry or sad. But sometimes I text my friend, or they text back, and then I'll be like, hey, what's wrong? Like, what do you mean? Like, I just texted you, like, 3 things.
You did that to me the other day.
I did.
I was like, yeah, and you're like, are you okay? And I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, what?
I was picking up I don't know who, I was picking up energy, and I was like, it's because I feel anxious, but it's not my anxiety. Like, I know when it's my anxiety, and then I know when it's like, wait, this isn't mine. Like, what's going on? That's how I was like, hey, are you okay? Like, I'm just making sure because I'm texting like everybody that I'm cool with. And
so that brings up a question for me is, do you feel certain emotions more than others? Okay, so like you said, someone's sad, you start feeling sad.
Yeah, like I'll start feeling it for sure.
But like, do you pick up that same vibe off of other emotions? Like if someone's like super happy, are you just like, oh my god, I feel fucking hot right now?
Yeah, of course. No, of course. Like, well, let's say like, I see you, like, and I see that you're smiling, you're happy, and then I look at your eyes, and there's that sparkle. I'm like, I love you, like, you're happy too, like, you pass me that energy through your eyes, and it's like, okay, you're happy. And if you're fake being happy, like, you could tell in your eyes. Like, there's just that window that you're like, there's something wrong. Like, what's wrong, So it's like, you could smile at me, but it's like that, no. See, like, you can't smile with your eyes, so there's something off. So it's something like that, and then I like it, but then I don't, because at the same time it drains me a lot. It's like I can't really be around too many people, because then it's like, like there's so much that I'm getting from everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like I need to relax. I need to meditate. I need to go to the beach. I need to just.
You do a lot of cool beach stuff.
Yeah, it's very.
You should start like maybe like a little travel thing or something.
That'd be cool. I would want to.
Today we're at this beach. Check it out.
What beach am I at today? That'd be cool. But yeah, that's normally how it is. Like, I just randomly pick them up and. Okay.
Have you ever picked up something and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Like an angry, strong.
Or like even dark.
Yes, I have. When it comes to people that are into like hardcore drugs, and I'm around them.
Shit.
And I'm around them, I start getting mad, but it's not because I know them and it's like, you shouldn't be doing drugs. It's just, I'm mad for no reason. It's like, why am I mad? Like, why am I
in this mood right
now?
But you think it's like their internal?
I think it's something that they're fighting with.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that they're fighting with, and then I'm capturing it, and it's just like, no, get away.
Okay, so what about the opposite? Have you ever felt like something angelic, or like, where you've been like, wow, like this is just like, what is this? I almost kind of want more of this feeling.
I don't want to say it's angelic, because I feel like that goes into like a religion aspect, but I used to be very into the law of attraction, and like this positivity stuff, so when I would focus my mind and be like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then I would see it happen, like that just like someone's listening to me.
Okay.
Or like, you know, like I did it. You know, and then I don't know if you noticed, but when you see like multiple numbers coming up, like 333, 555, those are supposed to be like your angelic spirits sending you messages, like saying, "Hey, it's okay," or like, "Hey, I got your back," or like, "Hey, don't do this."
Is it those numbers in particular, or do the numbers change per person?
It
like
depends.
would mine be like 420, 420,
I think it would be. No, it just
God,
depends.
69, 69, 69. What's going on?
Like, let's say you're looking for a new job, right? And then you're just at the point you're like, I don't even know what to do. Am I going the route that I should be going? And you're questioning yourself, like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? And then for some reason you're like, I'm gonna look at the time, and it's 4:44, and it's like, how convenient that for some reason I decided to look at my phone and
at that time.
At that time, that's saying like your spirit guides are telling you, hey, to chill. Like, you'll get whatever you need, but you need to relax. Like, let me handle it. So that's kind of how I feel like those good spirits or you know, good entities enter you, which is cool. I like it.
So, I have recently gotten really into the misadventures of Sabrina.
Oh, that's such a good show.
And they, you know, they do like their witches stuff and all that. I'm pretty sure it's some of that maybe
true, maybe
true, maybe not, maybe
it's Hollywood,
old or whatever.
Never know.
Yeah, of course, it's Hollywood. And who knows how much of that is just a misconception, right? Of like what it is. But
when you
some
see
of that stuff has like really piqued my interest, and I get a little wary of that because like I don't want to dive into that because I don't want to get sucked into that.
Honestly, and again, you shouldn't, because you don't know how strong or how weak you are. So it's like, what if you get into it and then they take over, like.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do none of that, you know what I'm saying?
Or what if, like, you're very powerful and you're like, oh, shit, I could do this, well, I could do more. Like,
and then you start going over more than you
power
can handle.
gets to your head, yeah.
Kind of like what Sabrina does in episode dogs.
Watch it. Did you already see the part where the...
I have not.
I
haven't gotten to that part
I
yet.
skipped everything just to watch that part.
I haven't done the last season or the last group of episodes. I need to finish it because I need to move on to Cobra Kai. I've been waiting to do the next season of Cobra Kai, but I don't like to not finish something and jump into something else.
You're all over the place.
And then Mayans starts back up right the day before my birthday. The new episode, the new season of Mayans.
The day before your birthday.
The 16th, yeah, March 16th. I'm like
March 16th, guys. Write it
I've
down.
been waiting to see that. Like Sons of Anarchy. I love that shit. You ever seen Sons of Anarchy?
I've heard. I've never seen.
Okay, so it's like about a motorcycle club.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Stuff like that. Well, Mayans is a spin-off of that.
Okay.
But it's its own thing, and it's fucking so good, dude. I just like that.
Is it also about motorcycles and stuff? Okay.
All the gang stuff and all that.
Gang.
It's Hollywood, you know, that shit don't really go down. I mean, sometimes it does.
Yeah, you never know what the cut between Hollywood and real life is.
But it's interesting, and I'm really excited for the next.
What? So wait, so you're gonna finish the Sabrina before?
Oh yeah, I literally am taking my whole birthday week off.
You should.
So I want to do something every day.
Okay.
I want to do a canvas painting, a aerosol painting. I want to do a digital thing. I want to do a podcast. I want to do a vlog, and then
Damn,
I know I'll have time. I know I'll have extra time to do something.
Yeah.
So if I have to binge through it, then I'll binge through Sabrina and be like, bring it on.
Did you watch the old school Sabrina?
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, fuck, dude, like.
Oh yeah, that was a classic.
That was a classic.
You know what I would hate watching the reruns, and like sometimes they're not in the right order. And I'm like. Well,
that didn't happen
with the trial that's going on.
The witch trial that happened on this episode, and then it's not showing up in this episode.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, now that I think about it, I would like to maybe find it somewhere and just run through it.
Oh, that'd be cool. But they don't have it on...
We might be able to find it somewhere.
We might. But that's such a good show.
But there's a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year that I'm excited for. Like this next season of My Hero Academia, that's an anime.
Oh my god!
There's the next season of Demon Slayer. Oh, I'm so hyped for that, dude.
I wish I could be excited, but I don't know how to.
The ending of Demon Slayer, I was like, yes.
It's an anime, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nezuko.
Yes.
Nezuko-chan. I love that shit,
dude. Did I tell you? I went. My nephew.
Lighting. Gotta change the light. Hold up. Just stuff that I've amassed over. Yeah.
Why didn't you put this earlier? Look at me! I'm glowing!
You live and you learn, you know. That big one works pretty good as long as the batteries are charged.
That's what she said. Unless the batteries. Wait, you have to do that.
Okay, so yeah, diving at your own risk with all that, and just be careful because you never know
what you're messing with. To be honest,
information is not always free.
It's not.
All right.
And neither are drugs.
So what were we talking about? My crazy fat.
Oh yeah,
life?
I don't know if you guys have been watching that. Like it's very popular, I know, like on TikTok, but like it's just one of those shows that you can't stop watching. Like you want to see like the hard life that they have, and it's entertaining. Like why is it entertaining to watch other people have such a hard time?
Because you're like,
you know what
my
I mean?
life isn't that bad. This motherfucker's going through this bullshit.
And it's funny because every time
I don't have to worry about it.
I watch it, I'm like, I am never eating McDonald's again as I'm ordering Uber Eats. You know what?
Dude, the other day I ordered the 40 nuggets.
Did you finish them?
You get 40 nuggets, you get,
for like
I gave some
no?
to Ursula, 2 large fries and 2 drinks.
Fries are the shit.
And they gave me the wrong sauce.
What sauce did you get?
Oh, I love honey mustard, and they gave me hot mustard.
When they fuck your shit up like that, it's like you want to go burn down the building.
I went back.
How do you not give me what I want?
I went back.
I paid for it.
And I was bad. And I went back, and then my little niece was like, Uncle, she had barbecue. She loves ranch. She's like, they gave me the barbecue. I said, Uncle's going to be back. And I went,
that's cute.
And I jumped in the drive-thru, and they were like, oh, you here for a DoorDash? I was like, nah, you gave me the wrong sauce.
Bitch, fix that shit.
And I was like, and then I went up there, and they still gave me hot mustard again.
What the fuck? Fire them. Call corporate. Who are they? I
was like,
names.
yo, I need honey mustard, and while I'm here, I'm also going to need barbecue and ranch.
Give me everything.
And then she gave me hot mustard again. I guess she doesn't know how to read, poor girl. But whatever, so I came home, and I was like, I'm not getting back in that drive-thru, because then I'm going to be mad. And you know what? It's just sauce, dude.
Did you act like a Karen, and you're like, I want to speak to management?
I thought about it.
I want to speak to management.
I mean, they can't spit in the sauce. It's already packaged. You know what I mean? You can't, you know what I mean? Fuck it.
There's one time I went to McDonald's, and I think it was like the nicest McDonald's I've ever been to, because I got my order, and I'm like, wait, I'm missing like something. And they were like, no, you have everything. I was like, check the receipt. Like, you know, look at it. And they're like, oh, my bad. We put a free pie in there, you know, just like to make up for the mistake. And I was like, yo, that's what's up. Go to that McDonald's. Because mostly they fuck up and they're like, well, that's your problem, not mine.
This one used to be really good. I don't know. I guess the new people they hired just sucked.
McDonald's right here?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, oh well. But I mean, the nuggets were good.
I don't know. I love their fries. It's like so addicting with their fries.
Do you remember when they used to be able to get a bucket of fries?
Oh, I just remember the supersized fries.
Supersized, remember that?
I remember the supersized. I don't remember the bucket. I was not alive.
You could get
during that time.
You had to have been alive because I was alive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you're 90, huh? And you're 90 or
89.
You're 89?
I was right at the edge.
Dang, you're old.
A bucket of thanks.
not to say anything. You know?
Oh!
How dare you? I don't remember the bucket of fries.
Bucket of fries.
I wish I had a bucket of fries.
Fat boy shit. Bucket of fries.
This is why we are how we are. Fucking sexy.
Let me get a small cup of mac sauce.
And a diet soda because we're watching our weight.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm glad they're bringing back High C Orange. Did you hear about that?
I did.
Oh, lava burst.
I don't know why recently.
When it comes back, I'm gonna go and I'm probably gonna
burst?
order like 6 large cups and pour them into a big
I fucking want to see you order 6 cups.
And I'm gonna put them in a gallon.
And put them in a fucking gallon. I want to see that.
A gallon.
People are all talk. You're gonna be all talk. You're not gonna order it. I want to see.
I'm gonna give me 40 nuggets while
Send
we at it.
Send me a picture because I want to see.
Give me hot mustard. Oh. Yeah.
I want to see. Guys, by
I'll
the way.
I'll do a mukbang. Fuck it, I'll do a live mukbang.
Do a mukbang. I want to do
give
a
me
mukbang.
all the sauces you can give me, and I'm gonna sit there.
We should have just gotten something to eat
I'm
now.
so fat, that. Bring me a handful, Lord.
The SMR kind of thing with the
Nobody wants to hear my laps.
Hey, you never know.
Oh, low-key, I want to do a graffiti ASMR.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just like some spray, like.
And when you go. Yes. Do it.
fucker noises.
Low-key, I'd be watching some weird SMR, so that would be kind of...
Maybe I'll get like some old chain link and like I'm cutting the chain. You know,
Dude, do it.
and then I'll whisper, like they whisper in it, right? So
yeah.
So I'll be like, yo, Aaron, chill out. Someone's walking by. Hold up, I see a black woman.
You should. People like those kind of relaxing things.
And then I'll play like a helicopter like going by because those are sounds I've experienced.
They
are.
They really are.
Okay, so LA River, painting with the homies. I was from GES.
The LA River?
Gaining eternal salvation from GES at the time. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna go bust a roller in LA River," and like, got to put in work to be in the crew. I was like, "Scoop me, come get me."
Wow.
I remember I left in the middle of the night. I didn't tell nobody. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna dip." Maybe my dad would do random room checks. He'd come in and be like, "Hey son, but dude, it's fucking 1 in the morning."
Oh wow.
My dad would patrol at night. He would do patrols, check to make sure the doors are locked and car's there. My son in his room.
Right.
One time, he stopped me from getting some head one time because of that.
Shut up!
Okay.
Do tell.
I left. I had the girl scoop me up, and I was like, "Go to this church parking lot right here. Nobody's in the nearest right. Nobody right there. Pitch black, right? Just pull in right there. He pulled in. Nobody's. I was like, okay, cool. I can see the street. I can see if the cop rolls up and everything. We're gonna risk it. And you know, right there. She's like, so what's up? I'm like, so what's up? You know what I mean? Like, what's good? Like, I see you came by. You know what I mean?
It must be one thing you want.
And then I was like, so, started making out and stuff, and I was like,
Ooh.
She was like, okay, and I was like.
Good, it's going down.
Good, excellent.
You're stupid.
Something dark side. And then my phone goes off. I look, and it's my dad calling me.
Right when she's like.
And I was like, babe, hold up a minute.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh no.
Your car's here, but you ain't here.
Oh shit.
You're not in your room. Not in the house. Where are you?
Oh shit.
I was like, oh man. Frankie's fighting with his lady. It got real bad. I had him scoop me up. I'm just trying to like make sure he's okay, and all this stuff. And he's like,
and what time was this?
This is around midnight. Around midnight,
okay.
11:30. And he's like, oh, you guys okay? I go, yeah, just my boy needs me.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'll see you home soon. And I was like, hung up the phone, right? And I was like, so.
Back to where we were.
And this is her. It's time to go home.
No way. Why?
Oh,
why
it killed the vibe. It killed the mood. I had to answer the phone. I had to lie to somebody.
What the hell?
And she was just like, we'll just have to pick another time or whatever. And I was
dude. It is what it is. It is what it is. Blue balls. Oh, we all know what that means. We all know what that means.
Just blow on it one time.
Is that what that would have been like the wildest place that you would have gotten head in a church parking lot? At a church parking lot. I mean, you gotta sin. If not, Jesus died for no reason.
It's just like that, and on the road one time.
While you were driving?
I wasn't driving.
She was driving?
She was like, she didn't give me head. She was like, put your seat back. And I was like, it is back. She's like, no, put it all the way.
Put it all the way back.
I was like, what the fuck? Am I going to sleep? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
I like where this is going.
And then I was like, why are we doing this, dude? We're trying to take you 5 minutes to get where we're going, and 5 minutes is not enough. We've already established that. Which is fucking just pissing me off now. Anyways. So yeah, all right, but like, okay,
oh my God.
So anyway, so I snuck out, I left, we were gonna go paint graffiti, all right, and so my homies had paint in 2-liter bottles and a tray, and we were just threw it in the backpack, we were painting, fucking train goes by, not a problem, a helicopter comes around, all right, so like we kind of just huddle up against the wall, and I just hear, just lay down. So I lay down against the wall. I got wet paint all over my jacket. I'm just like, motherfucker, this motherfucker better leave. Helicopter left. Cool, let's keep going. We fucking finished.
Shit.
He's like, outline, highlights. Let's just get
it
the
still
fuck
came
out.
out nice, even though
It
you were
came out
leaving us?
badass. We just came back in real quick.
Oh, wow.
And then we dipped, and I got home, and no one ever knew that I got away with it. But I was waiting for that phone call.
You're so bad.
Your car's here, but you're not here.
You are so
I
bad.
probably wouldn't have answered. I probably wouldn't have answered.
Bad
You know
boy.
why? No, okay, so this
Bad
is...
boy right here.
Alright, went to a flyer party. These girls showed up. They busted out here to see my dude. Alright? Talking about going far to see somebody. They, her and her homegirl, busted out here to see my homeboy, right?
Uh-huh.
My homeboy's, you know, he's mixed, Mexican and black. He's got nice hazel eyes. He works out. Cool.
Yeah.
Had a good time. You know, he was there to sell balloons and make money. So I remember he was like, hey, take Daphne and just go dance. So I was like, alright, I'll entertain her with, you know, this and that. Homie comes by, here you go, dude, take a hit of this. Fucking hit some weed, feel good, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Party gets raided.
That's a party.
Cops
right
come,
there.
party gets raided. We get in the car, and they're like, alright, cool, we're gonna dip. And then they're like, well, I stay in Monrovia. Monrovia?
Where the hell is that? That sounds super far.
It is far, so we fucking...
I want to see that now.
We were leaving.
Let me see.
My phone, I didn't charge my phone, so my phone had died.
That's scary.
So now I know...
Do you know how to read maps?
No.
Because once your phone is out, like, what do you do?
But my phone was dead.
Monrovia.
But, like, my homies, like, they knew how to get there, right?
Okay.
So we take them home, and I know my
That's kinda
dad.
far up.
It's already gonna be 3 o'clock. Should have been home by 1:30. I know as soon as 1:30 comes around and I'm not here, phone's going off. My phone's dead.
Yeah.
So it was either gonna be a couple minutes late and just drop me off before you take her home, or just take her home and when you come back, because we all live in the same city. I was like, it's the same punishment whether I'm home at 2 o'clock or I'm home at 3:30.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna get.
You
were supposed to be
I'm gonna
at
get,
home.
I'm gonna get punished. Yeah. So I said, fuck.
Wait, how old were you at that time?
I was 20. Yeah, about 20, 21 maybe.
Okay.
And I was like, let's just run it, dude. Just fuck it. I'll face that ass beating when I get back. I remember I came home. They were up. My parents were up. I came into the room, and then my mom walked over, and she was just real calm. When you're done, we'd like to see you in the bedroom. Give me your phone. Here you go. Fucking fresh, you know. Alright, you know.
Getting prepared for that ass
you change, you know.
Hold up.
Right.
Let me get ready. Mentally
up,
there.
You know, I got a little speech. My phone was taken away for a week.
You got a little speech.
That was it. And I was like, alright. And I was grounded for a month or whatever. But it's the same shit, you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So I went out painting with my homies. I was like, if he fucking calls, he calls. Whatever. You know, we out doing some hood rat shit with my boys. You know what I mean? Like,
what was scarier at that time? Like, if you miss a call from your dad, or if you miss a call from your mom?
My mom wouldn't call. It would be my dad.
It would be your dad.
Because he would be on it. My mom was cool.
Right.
Cool with a lot of stuff. Him, very strict. That's how he was raised. That's how he raised me. And to this day, love the man for it. Because you know what? I never got into like hard drugs.
Yeah.
I never got into.
You're pretty alright.
I never got into
pretty alright.
gangs, like gangs.
Yeah,
we did some cruise shit with the homies.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I will always say that's because I fucking feared my dad. He would beat the shit out of me. And I'm glad I got raised like that. I'm glad I got raised.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, so.
I mean, it made you the man that you are. You're
True.
alright, you know?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty decent.
You're alright.
Everybody needs to be raised.
No,
like
you're
this,
good.
I think, in a sense, you know.
Yeah. Aww.
Well, so we're on to our last topic of the day.
No! Let's bring more topics out.
It just says new to being a mom.
New to being a mom.
So you're pregnant. You said you're 6 months in?
6 months and 3 weeks.
And 3 weeks.
Yes.
So.
His mom just said that I don't look like I'm pregnant, but I'm trying to cover it up as much as I can. I'm trying to like not show.
What changes in your life have been made due to you now being pregnant and going to be a mom?
Mentally, I've changed a lot because I feel even a year ago, when I was working, I feel like before I even got pregnant, like 8 months ago, exactly 8 months ago, one of my coworkers was like, "Hey, do you have any kids?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No." Like, she goes, "Do you want any?" I was like, "No." And then like
how dare you?
2 months later, it's like, oh, you're pregnant. I was like, oh my god, like
you did this to me.
These bitches fucking cursed me. So I think mentally for sure I've changed because now I feel like I have that mom instinct.
Okay.
Like now, a cada rato I'm like this, like rubbing my belly. And then like before I would see girls on TV and I'd be like, why do you constantly rub your belly? Like, yeah, there's a baby in there, but why are you like constantly rubbing it? And now it's like I catch myself just randomly doing this.
Okay.
And it's like I'm growing up. Like my mind is not even like, ew, I don't want to be a mom. It's like I'm a mom. Like now I have a life to take care of, and it's scary.
It is scary.
It's scary because I feel like I'm not grown. I'm still like I haven't figured out how to be an adult yet.
You're a teenager. You see people in their mid-20s. You're like, that's an adult.
Yeah.
And then you're in your mid-20s. You're like, I had no idea what's going on.
No idea.
You're like, that dude over there that's over 30. That's an adult.
No idea what.
And now that I'm 31, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yes. I mean, I know how to do shit,
but I don't know. But
it's just I guess your self-perception. You know what I mean? Because like, I bet you if I went up to a teenager, they'd be like, that man right there. I'm like, that's right.
I am a man
of society, and pay my taxes.
I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
You know.
I think for sure I've grown that way mentally, and I could see it. I could definitely see the mom, thing, and it's scary. Like honestly, I'm scared. I think I'm more scared when it comes to like the birthing part. And I keep asking girls like, hey, like, what's your experience? And they're like, oh, it's the most horrible thing ever. And I'm like, well, thanks for that. That makes me feel so much better. So I think my biggest fear at this point is like my vagina opening 10 centimeters or I don't know how. And then maybe ripping me apart from the, I'm thinking the worst.
I've heard of that.
I overthink it. Like, it's an I have an issue with that.
You never heard of that? Where like,
yes.
The baby's not coming out, so they cut your gooch.
It rips you a new one. It really does.
Sometimes they gotta cut you open even more. You know what I mean? I've heard of that. And then they get the baby out.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I think
that's them sewing up your gooch right there.
Don't give me a mental image right now. And now you're doing the sound of it. No, I don't want to record it though. Like I've been asked, like, do you want?
I feel like that's so like
no.
Roseanne TV special sitcom.
Roseanne,
the baby's coming out now.
Talking about Roseanne, did you watch Reba back in the days too?
Yes.
Me too.
The only reason I watched Reba is I would go to hang out with my homie. And we played video games and all this stuff, and they had a nice big TV that they could put picture in picture. And then the mom would chill and watch her shows, and on the other side of the TV, we would play video games. She watched, like, her show was Reba. And then sometimes when we'd be, like, waiting for something, like dinner or
Didn't
whatever,
you feel you were too young to watch Reba, but somehow you still watch Reba and it was entertaining?
I would just sit there, sometimes I'd just hang out with his mom and watch Reba, and I'd be like, sometimes I'd be like, this is boring, coming to do this.
Right.
And sometimes I'm like,
Reba.
wow, what's gonna happen next?
I used to love her intro. What was that song that they used? I'm singing it in my head, but I can't fucking. I worked so hard. I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
It's funny.
But it was a good. I don't know how we ended up to Reba.
It's just
But yeah.
What other changes have you made?
Bra changes. Bra changes for sure. My boobies grew and it's super uncomfortable because now it's like I have to buy like different bras and I have to be dealing with like, oh, does it even fit? Like, fuck, and I haven't even started like milking. I don't know if I should say that. So I don't know do I have to buy new bras? Do I have to like? So I'm noticing body changes for sure. Like I'm like I'm not a medium anymore.
Have you tried to do like research into it or anything like that?
Like for what?
Like these are questions you have. So are you gonna get answers to them, or are we just gonna see what happens?
We're just gonna roll with it. To be honest,
why don't you blog it?
I don't know.
Because I'm saying so basically what I'm getting to is like, if there's no information out there on it, be that information. Like right now I have the mic hooked up to the computer. I really didn't find too much information out there. I found one video that helped me, but if I had not found anything, I would have been that person. I would have been like, here's my troubleshooting. Hey, look, this works. This is what I did. I plugged it into the pink thing in the back. I watched my audio levels. Sounds great. Here's a sample of me using it from a podcast. Boom. Bam. And now that I know this works, when I get the $200 microphone I want to get.
Which is that one?
It's the Trax something. It's dope because like it's basically two mics like this, and then you can do directional. You can do 30 degrees, or you can do 90 degrees, and it'll capture
like all around
the sound in the 90 degrees, or you can flip it and do a 360.
Oh.
I really want that.
I need to see that
just for different applications of when I do stuff.
Yeah.
But now that I know that when I buy that, it's not just for my GoPro. I can now use it when I do my live streams.
And not that many people know that, so you're the one that's informing.
Because I even asked the girl who was doing a review on it. I was like, "Hey, you think I could plug that into my PC?"
They
And she was
know.
like, I don't see why you can't.
That's
It's
not a
made
legitimate
for
answer.
that." But I've never personally done it. I said, "All right, well, if I do it, I'll send you a video."
That's pretty good.
Yo, put me on Gemini Connect.
Oh shit! Put him on.
So interesting. So like, but like, if I find little things like that, then like, I want to do that. So it's like the information I found was plugging an external mic into my computer.
Yeah.
But now I know. I definitely know the people that do live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I'm pretty sure they don't know you can do that. So if I target that audience, I could be like, "Hey, do you do this? Do you do that? You have this mic. Did you know that you can use this mic instead of having to use? Remember the other one with the arm I had coming out?
That one. That one was cool.
It was cool, but you have to be close to it. It would
I like that you grabbed it and you're like,
it'd have to be right here, right next to us.
Because when you guys had it, it was like right here, no?
Yeah, it was. But you know what? Sometimes during the podcast, her voice would dip.
Okay.
Because she was kind of like not a loud. I'm a loud person.
I'm allowed to.
So like it would dip down, and
I got you.
I didn't want to have to sit there and cut just her audio, raise it. Then when it cuts to me, splice it. You know, I could do it. Didn't feel like doing it.
Gotcha.
Now with this, where it's just a shotgun mic getting all of us, you know what I mean? It's better.
This is an upgrade because when I did the first podcast with you or interview, we didn't have any mics.
We just used we did it
You did it off the phone.
Did I do it off the phone?
Yeah, you did it off the phone.
Wow.
We were just sitting there and then you didn't have you didn't have any mic. You didn't have anything. That's why I was like, this is dope. Like you have a good setup going on.
And then this is gonna change when I get my stimulus and my tax return.
If that even comes through, is that gonna come through? Like they keep going back and forth.
California wants to pass.
I mean, they all.
California wants to pass one just for Californians, so you might get a
Oh.
California stimulus and then a federal stimulus.
Oh, and then your taxes.
And then I get my taxes. I want to get a new bed. I want to get a new TV, and then I want to rearrange this because I want to make like. Okay, it's cool. Like we're like this is against the wall. Like you see my bed back there and all that. I would want to be. I would like to turn. I don't know what the layout is, right? But I would like to have the desk right here in front of me, and us sitting with our backs to the wall.
Okay.
And then do everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Would this still be here? Or you would
No, I would move that to right here. So that all would be in this area.
Okay.
It'd be just a space just for this.
Okay.
All right, let's get behind there. What's up? Hey, you know what I mean? And when I'm live streaming stuff, they just see a wall. I'll probably paint something or put a canvas up.
Or something?
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't like the backdrop of just everything in my room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
the
plan.
We're upgrading.
But I kind of have an idea of how I want to do it. I kind of want to do it in a corner.
And move your bed?
And move the bed over there. And that's, but we'll see. I have some plans on that. It just depends on how much money I get. And then what I'm looking at. Because we'll see. We'll see.
It's going to happen eventually because you're still going to get money. But, you know, who knows if you'll get everything.
I'm always upgrading. I'm always trying to
buy obviously you got a mic now. We didn't have a mic before.
I got that $30.
Really? Craigslist?
The company, Telesin.
Okay.
They make stuff for GoPros. And they came out with a mic. And it sounds pretty good. I'm pretty excited to see the other one dipped.
I told you I should bring lights.
I have too many stuff to...
I told them, do I bring a ring light? No, I got it covered. I have so many lights. So many.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up.
So many lights.
Okay. Anything else to you becoming a mom? Any changes or just... I mean, we've talked about some stuff. You know, you said your journey's a little scary, but like, what journey isn't worth a little a little.
That's true. Like every journey's scary because you don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
So
new experiences, I like because I think of life as a video game. You know what I mean? And I apply that to when I paint. When I paint graffiti, every time I paint, it's like I get more experience and I can do different things. Like just last year, I did a couple of different characters. Remember, I did that Teen Titans character.
You did.
They came out fresh.
You did.
I just that day they told me, hey, there's space. Can you knock something out? And I said, I'll do a character. What hasn't been picked?
Yeah.
Oh, I grabbed the picture and I just freestyle and went at it, and it came out fresh.
Oh shit!
If you 2, 3, 5 years ago, you told me that, I would be like, you're crazy.
Well, dude, that was.
I can't just do that. I need a sketch. I need to plan it out.
Oh shit!
Then I just said, oh, I got red, this red, that. Oh, okay, cool, boom, boom. Just knocked it out because I had that experience.
Yeah.
I'm at whatever level, you know, like in a video game character. I'm a 23. I'm not a 10. You know, I'm able to knock it out.
Can I say something before we end this?
Yes.
Last time in your other podcast, you said that you don't play Pokemon Go, and your cool level points for me just went down. Like
I said
down.
I didn't play anymore.
You don't play anymore? So
if I log into my account
cool
right
level?
now, I've got some shiny Pokemon and some dope stuff. I'm actually thinking about getting back into it just to do something.
And honestly, I'm not really that into it, but when I'm bored, it just really does give you something to do.
Also,
oh my god, let's see.
It's not gonna happen today.
Did you buy those at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Let me see. You're not gonna open it?
Nope, because I want to get 10 of them and do them. I want to do like a little ASMR unboxing.
What?
I got them, dude.
You got jacked. What?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I've been hearing bad reviews, to be honest, because they're talking shit that they're not original or something like that. But
okay, so
I used to collect Pokemon cards back in the day.
Okay, so my thing is these are 25th anniversaries, so they're not worth anything right now. But then you hit the 50, you hit the 75 anniversary. Guess what? I got 25th anniversary.
Are you gonna sell it? Are those like baseball cards like that in the future they're gonna be worth $30, $40 each?
Depending on which ones, depending on what's hollow, depending
like
on what's
holographic
popular.
Charizard, the holographic Bulbasaur.
You never know. And so I have a couple. I just thought it'd be something to do for fun. I'm kind of thinking about getting back into it, but it's an expensive hobby.
Did you ever play Yu-Gi-Oh cards too?
I had all that, dude.
Me too. Me too. I never knew how to play, but I would play with my nephews, and I would just like take out cards and be like, "This number is bigger than yours, so I win." But it was not like
dude, I used to build decks.
I didn't know how to
I used
do
to theme my decks. I used to have a homie who had a bunch of cards, and we would go through different.
That was a hobby.
And then
that was a hobby.
And then every year they'd update their terms and be like, "Hey, dude, you can't use these cards. They're not. If your deck is not tournament ready." So that means like.
Did you go to tournaments?
No, I didn't go to tournaments.
I was about to say I didn't go to tournaments. I just collected them.
I would have.
I would have if I could have.
Right. But it is what it is.
Right.
Bam.
Well,
any final words or shout outs you want to get in before we end the Chill Time podcast?
How long did we go for?
We've been doing it for a cool minute. Well, we're probably at like 2 hours.
No, we're not.
I can tell you after because I'll look at how long the videos are.
Jesus. Other than, like, this was fun. Like, I want to do this again. Like, honestly, I've been watching a lot of podcasts, too. Like, I've been watching the Trisha and H3. Yeah.
I'm a huge H3 fan. And it's another reason I started doing this.
I think now I want to start doing it because of them. Like, I just... Shout
out to the H3 podcast.
H3 and Trisha.
Ethan, you're so dope.
You guys awesome. Are dope, yeah.
Hila, I fucking, as a, like graffiti artist and, like, I do a little bit of clothing and stuff.
You should send them merch.
I love
You should send them merch. Designs. Like, just buy one of their, like, merch and then you do a design and then send it back to them or, like, post it. Like, that'd be super dope.
I wonder what they would say.
They would be fucking
low-key, I was going to hit up Trish on Twitter because I heard she was giving out money.
Do it. Low-key, I would do
it. Like, yo, My Chemical Romance... I'm a hip-hop head, but, like, I'll listen to a lot of that shit. Helena?
Did you?
Hell yeah.
Like, back in middle school days or high school days?
Oh, yeah. Dude, Linkin Park.
Evanescence.
Evanescence. Bring me
to life. The video was fire.
My cousin would get me into, like, MXPX, Sum 41. Oh, big Sum 41 fan. Dude, I have CDs. I have
You have the old.
I had the
CDs.
Good Charlotte CDs.
Oh, Good Charlotte was such a big deal back in the day. I don't know any of their songs, but I know they were a big deal.
Girls don't like cars, girls like boys and money. Wait, no, they don't like boys, they like cars and money. Whoops.
Whoops. Reality check.
But all stuff like that, I got into like Metallica.
Yeah.
But like, I'd always go back to my roots of hip hop because as a graffiti writer, that's just one of my 4 pillars. But I mean, I would branch out to that other stuff. Like, dude, right now I'm really into EDM. I can tell you what kinds of new stuff I've been listening to. We can't play anything on here because of copyright, but
yeah.
But I mean, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
You know, but yeah, due to the H3 and Trisha, like I feel like because of them, this interests me. This caught my. Just to sit down and just talk random shit.
I didn't think they were gonna go more than 10 episodes.
Me either.
We're on episode 23.
But they're pretty good together.
I like it.
I like it too. I'm like, you guys
Trisha's
have a good
hot,
back and
dude.
forth. She's very pretty.
She's
very pretty.
I got her OnlyFans when it was $5.
Did you have it on right now?
No, it's
I want to see. I want to see it.
I checked it out and I was like, oh, very interesting.
Really? Because there's like reactions on TikTok, like, oh, I bought Trisha's OnlyFans so that we could see it.
I saw quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Trisha.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
But I like I think she's dope. She's cool.
No, yeah, she's definitely.
At first, when I was first introduced to her, I was like, this girl's crazy.
I watched her when she started.
Crying on her floor in the kitchen. I was like, dude,
started.
what is? And then Ethan was like, had beef. Like, look at this. And then like they became friends. And now I'm like, Trish, like,
yeah, like they changed.
I support
they
you.
matured.
That's the H3 Army. What's up?
They matured. Because before they met each other, they were kind of I'm not gonna say all over the place, but they have something going on now, which is pretty
cool.
dope.
I like it. I dig it.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
We're very inspired and motivated.
Who knows? Maybe one day I can be on the H3 podcast.
That'd be so cool. Can you talk about?
Dude, I would like. I'd probably bring you.
Oh.
I'd be like, yeah, I gotta bring my homegirl.
Oh. Pisces gang.
She's my manager. She has to come.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I would totally paint something for them and be like, I like to give you guys this canvas. Because, whenever they do the stuff in their home, they have all the artwork that people did. I'm like,
you
dude,
should just send
y'all need a graffiti piece by me
just
up in that.
Just send them one. Like, you don't lose anything in just trying. Just be like, I'm going to send you one. And just.
You never know. Might get a cool shout out, and then, who knows, then my shit blows up. But.
Never know.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me on.
We had a good time. We covered some cool topics.
Very cool. Very personal. Very, very deep.
So, until the next one, stay up, stay fresh.
Bye, guys. Till next time.
Ba-ba-da-ba.